lots of questions and lots of things happening. But as Mohbad's father, she as young as he is.
That is why I was begging the government. This DNA not supposed to belong as this.
A good question to béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín, Papa. Ṣé ẹ believe pé òkú ọmọ yẹn ń ráre? Ṣé ẹ believe wípé òkú ọmọ yẹn ti ráre tó? And that is a good question. Ẹ wo answer tẹ́ fi dáhùn. That is why you are begging government. Government ti ṣe necessary thing tó fẹ́ ṣe lórí justice for lórí ikú Mohbad. Wọ́n ti yọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ yọ lára ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ṣe everything tó fẹ́ ṣe lára ẹ̀. Kí lẹ̀ ń bẹ government fún? Ẹ lọ sin ọmọ yìí. Kọ́ ọmọ yìí máa bá rìn àjò ẹ lọ. Ẹ má sin, sorry. Ẹ má sin. Ẹ má sin. Oyè yín. Ẹ ṣe keep ẹ.
Brother, teacher me this already. Can I talk, please?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, I'll be a Carol. So see first part of the interview ni. Money, one comment that was not what you meant. From what this is the first time I'm going to interview. From what I could understand. Only.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. All right, sir.
All right.
This is something that we can even do between 2 weeks. Between 2 weeks. Bringing this, I joined the case over 2 months, over 3 months. Why? What are they covering? I was so happy when they now say we should choose city center. So that we have
Power Tap, share the show and follow the host. Power Tap, share the show and follow the host, please. Please share the show, Power Tap and follow the host. Please, thank you.
And access to that. Suddenly it will change. The people that are supposed to be under punishment, but they're supposed to be query, what brought them to bring a fake center into the judge? A weapon officer just as a secretary to the judge. Why is he bringing fake center? Isn't it? What do they call it? Maybe as a carpenter, I know exactly what is going to be happen on this because there are so many centers in Nigeria here. We left Nigeria moving to abroad. We're supposed to know what we are doing. I was blaming government.
I want to ask this, and it might be a justice, right? But around to justice fẹ́ bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ wá àwọn around to justice appreciate wọn bí Yomi. Ṣàfẹ́ gbà. Fẹ́ gbà fún Yomi ìṣá.
Question, but do you think all this can change if perhaps me and you came together? If of course, Liam's,
maybe.
Yes, if Liam's mother and you came together and there was some understanding. And I kind of want to go back and see what is the relationship with her, even before all of this. And do you possibly see it's going to happen in that way?
See, to me, I'm a man of vision. After I detect the DNA done and I was satisfied, if it is my side, I'll be so glad. You know what we know? I will come back to this station to say, God, I really appreciate you. I thank God. This is my grandson. It's a privilege for me. But if it is not mine, I want to reject it now.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming with us today, sir, on the show.
So, before we end up, please, I want to call on IG Bisu that I'm dying. Our president, the whole world should look at me.
What truly happened to the youngster? Why has justice appeared so slow? And perhaps most strikingly, why does the controversy refuse to fade? In a development that has reignited national debate, Mohbad remains unburied, as his father, Joseph Aloba, insists on a DNA test to determine the paternity of his grandson, Liam. before laying his son, Ilerilu Aloba Mohbad, to rest. The situation has, of course, sparked intense public discourse, raising issues of grief.
That is that about that. Now, Empress Amira.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That views.
Yeah, I should go. Actually, I'm not the speaker person, but mo ṣe ń gbọ́ bẹ́ ṣe play interview yẹn. Mo notice pé ó dà pé there is a miscommunication in that first section of the interview. But overall, I will speak about the first section, then I will speak overall. For that first section, Baba ń try láti sọ pé nǹkan tí break the silence tí wọ́n ṣe ipe lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ti ṣe exactly irú ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ipe but iná sẹ̀ but àwọn ọmọ kan tó ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà wọn. Then he later emphasized on the kí ló ń pè file tí wọ́n rí mọ́ and all of that. And the overall whatever that I want to talk about is that I think he has failed to acknowledge the effort of that organization, which I think is actually unfair.
Comment ìwà ẹ ti adjust nígbà tẹ gbọ́ tán sí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, because èmi feel pé normally ó yẹ kí wọ́n acknowledge effort nǹkan tí organization yẹn ṣe. I will try to mince my kí ló máa ń pè mince my words. Mi fẹ́ gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má bínú. But
Yet another development.
nǹkan tí mo kàn máa sọ ni pé I think if Baba doesn't want to work together with everybody, at least he should be able to acknowledge the effort of people that are working for this cause. And that is all I will say. I should go, sir. Mama, our comment section. Thank you. Brother, Timothy,
ṣe rí lálàkọ̀kọ́ ọ̀gbọ̀n àwọn àfẹ́ máa bínú mo fẹ́ sọ̀kọ̀ fún un ṣe rí pé ó rí bàbá Mohbad ayé bàbá Mohbad máa bàjẹ́ ayé ẹ̀ tó máa bàjẹ́ bàbá Mohbad mú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yẹn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó kò mú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn náà ó ti rí ìdìbò silence foundation tí wọ́n fẹ́ rí òkú kéésì ni àbúrò yẹ kí lè máa dùn ún kó jẹ́ kó àkíṣe di pé àwọn ti ẹ̀dúpẹ́ pé kéésì ti ń lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ òun wá tún rí èrò kan tó tún dìbò tó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ rí òkú kéésì at least wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ acknowledge wọn náà ó dẹ̀ máa appreciate wọn that is number one. Number two, why tí kò ṣe máa tẹnu lé pé àwọn tí ó wà nínú ilé àbúrò Mohbad ó wà nínú ilé àná àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé why tí kò ṣe máa tẹnu mọ́ pé kí wọ́n bá wọn arrest gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé. That is number two. Number three, wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́. Ṣé tí wọ́n bá fún yàn lábẹ́rẹ́, kí ló fa ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n rí ní orí bed àti nínú singlet Mohbad? Níbo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá? Tí wọ́n bá gbé bàbá Mohbad, tó bá gbé gbogbo wọn, wọ́n máa sọ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn. Because wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa kókè báwo ni ọmọ yẹn ṣe kú sínú ilé, wọ́n tẹnu mọ́ DNA. Ṣé DNA ló pa Mohbad ni? Wọ́n ṣe díẹ̀ ló pa Mohbad náà ọmọ dín láti ṣò ó wọlé wọ́n pàṣẹ
Ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mi nìkan ni mo gbọ́.
láti jọ ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ wọ́n ṣe bí tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ń sọ àwọn tó ń gbọ́ tí wọ́n ṣe yúròpù nínú wọn ni ó sọ nípa àdúrà pé àdúrà wà nílé o kó bá yín wá àdúrà o àbúrò kìíní kan wà nílé o kó bá yín wá àbúrò tó wà ní kó bá yín àrẹ́sì gbogbo wọn o ó tẹnumọ́ DNA. Bàbá Mohbad máa ṣòfò ní ibi tó bá wà, ó máa ṣòfò ní òun gọ́gọ́ fún ààrẹ ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn ó mọ̀. Bọ́lá láti máa dé pèlò dání.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti sáré sọ̀rọ̀ èmi lọ mọ́ṣáláṣí sìn mi lọ mosque. Nǹkan tó kàn dùn mí fún bàbá Mohbad ni pé number one kò sí òótọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad mọ́ mi ìrí òótọ́ yìí ọ̀kan lẹ́nu ẹ̀ mọ́ kò sí òótọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ló ń ṣòótọ́ ọ̀bọ̀ nísìn mi ìrí òótọ́ kankan látijọ́ tí distraction ti wọ J4M yìí mi ò rí mi ì tiẹ̀ rí òtítọ́ kan mọ́ ìyẹn apart ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì olóòmọ tí lọ́ọ̀yẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà tó ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun báyà wọ́n ti lépa ẹ̀mí ẹ̀gán tí ò sọ fún ẹ̀gán tó ń ṣe kinní kan tó fi mọ́ sára ó ní kò ṣe anything bàbá Mohbad ò dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kò dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tó ti títí lọ́ọ̀yà ti ṣe mọ́yé lọ́ọ̀yà tẹ́ ti pààrọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ní kàn ń gbowó ìkàn ṣe gbá ìkàn ṣe gẹ̀rẹ̀ ìkàn ṣe oríṣi ẹ pàrọ̀ di.
madam lọ́ọ̀yà olóṣìṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ olóyà àṣẹ fún àwọn iṣẹ́ ọlọ́jọ́ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ ọmọdé.
No wọ́n tiẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ṣàpè wọ́n sí wọ́n ṣàlọ síbẹ̀ ó tiẹ̀ ṣe kọ́kọ́ appreciate gbà ọ̀dà o pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tó tẹ̀sí ṣe sẹ́yìn mo dúpẹ́ o pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tó máa ṣe báyìí ok òun la tún fẹ́ gbé dìde tí bàbá Mohbad bá fẹ́ kárí justice ẹ má jẹ́ tàn yín àti èmi ò fẹ́ padà lọ sí tí bọ̀dà láti ti council ní pé kó mọ̀ bẹ public tí ò bá bẹ public ẹ má jà tanra wa break the silence yẹn sàárà náà ń ṣe ẹ má jẹ́ tàn yín kì í ṣe pé tí gbogbo wa bá panupọ̀ ká wà lójú kan ká bá sọ̀rọ̀ kan.
Tàbí a máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún public tó ẹ.
Mo ti kọ èmi náà ti sọ mo ti kúrò ń bẹ̀ sà mo ti kúrò ń bẹ̀ sà.
Ẹ má sọ.
So Ọlọ́run á ṣà fún àwọn break the silence Ọlọ́run á tún fún wọn ṣe ṣùgbọ́n kán fún wa ní kán mọ follow up pẹ̀lú wa pẹ̀lú òtítọ́ kó follow up pẹ̀lú òtítọ́ ẹ̀rí tó dáńtọ́ kán mú jáde kán jọ torí Ọlọ́run kán má jẹ́ ká jókòó kalẹ̀ ká mọ bí ẹran orí rẹ́sì. So Baba Mohbad, it's better you surrender yourself now. Speak the truth. Let everybody know you are saying the truth. Speak the truth. Everybody knows you are no more on the line again. So what you are after is DNA. So it's better you focus on the death of your son, who killed Mohbad. Nǹkan tá a dúró lé lórí nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà wa ìmí lọ́mọ kíláàsì.
All right, thank you.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣe rí bàbá yẹn sì ó ń pariwo ní studio sí pé kí àìdí gbà wọn kékeré gbà wọn tó bá invite sábùjá sí kò tún nílò àtúwá sórí kan múlẹ̀ ṣé inú studio lọ́ ti fẹ́ máa pariwo lọ́ ti fẹ́ ẹ̀pù ẹ̀ bàbá ní kó wá sọ̀hún sí pé kó wá ṣe nǹkan yẹn sí a tún máa yí story a máa yọ ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà lọ́mọ náà síkì ìgbà lọ́mọ náà lórí òkè so báwo fẹ́ get justice inú studio ẹ̀jẹ̀ nípa ó tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ó tún fẹ́ fẹnu bà ọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ṣe sí lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn tó right sáyẹ́jì kó máa kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ silence náà ṣé òun gbàgbọ́ àbí kó ìkọ́ ẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni àbí inú òdù sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn lóyún lọ́kàn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ jáde ẹ̀wù àbá ẹ̀wù àjọsí ẹ̀ kàgbà gbé lórí àbá yẹn kò wá justice wọ́n yẹ pé ọ̀tọ̀ bá ní justice nǹkan tó bẹ́ẹ̀ silence ti ṣe náà ní kò máa ṣe
because break the silence náà dúró dé ṣe tiẹ̀ lọ because bí break the silence ṣe operate tí investigation bá kan bàbá Mohbad wọn lè ní kó má fọwọ́ kan bàbá Mohbad kò sí nǹkan tó kàn án pẹ̀lú bàbá wa justice àbí òwà justice it got nothing to do with me anymore are you getting my point so eléyìí ní trial ni tí break the silence bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ investigation ẹ̀ tó bá kan bàbá Mohbad wọn lè ní kó má fọwọ́ kan bàbá Mohbad ìtorí ẹ̀ lòun náà ṣe avoid the break the silence foundation. So that is that about that. So we journey. Àdúrà mi ti gbà.
Baby, ẹ káàsán sà. Lẹ́sà, mo kí sà mo kí gbogbo àwọn panelists, mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ commenters, mo dẹ̀ kí àwọn tó wà ní FYP. Ẹ ṣeun gan. Olórí ẹbí, èmi fẹ́ congratulate yín ni. Tí ẹ bá gbọ́ interview tí bàbá lọ ṣe dáadáa ẹ rí i pé bàbá Mohbad máa ń wà ní orí live interview tó lọ ṣe because I will ẹjọ́ lè mute because of the echo thank you. Tẹ bá listen sí interview yẹn dáadáa àná tẹ ṣe show there is someone who called tó sọ pé wọn ò dárúkọ àdúrà tẹ bá wá wo interview yẹn. He mentioned Adura. Meaning, Baba Mohbad is listening to your show. Because ibi a máa ń sọ pé tó bá gbé àdúrà tó bá gbé Wùnmí, wọ́n á mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. During the interview, Olórí ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má bínú, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra ara yín. You are educating him on what to do. You yourself
always shown yourself. Olorebi, I'm proud to know you, Brother Lati. I'm proud of you, sir. Because the submission they are giving here, they listen to it and they are picking from it. He picked from it.
And they are working on it.
And they are working on it. Even his lawyer picked from it because when he didn't go out to, if he didn't go out to go and do those interviews, and on the platform he let his off so his lawyer is here, whoever is here. Ejeka soft a bit better on him. Our man soft one got on my shiny. I know the game they play. So that we'll start dragging Baba. They will say, I won't drag Baba on here with the game of Toyosi and all this kind of bill confessor on it. You guys play game. In the platform, he said, effect be wo. Kole wo. You guys play game. Game not play Olorebi. I need the game. This is an advice to Baba Bobad. Baba Bobad, Teba Wambi Boba Wambi. And listen carefully. Sherry, I want to walk around you. I want to go look at you. You need to be very careful of each and everybody, especially our beauty. To get the war, you could do Emma Bino and my lot out. Depression is about Bomo. And was careful, Power. They are leading you astray. Oh no, they have been saying. I will tell you 100%. That's why I should draw to Olorebi. He loves you. Please work on it. This man is not your enemy. I'm not preaching to you. Elo Wodada, he loves you. Eshe Olorebi, keep doing the good thing. Our mama Ganusi. Eshe Ngo, thank you. That's my submission for today. For now, later I will do that. Thank you so much, Eshe Ngo. I mute my mic. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Mr. Kunle. Kunle.
Bàbá Bobadi mọ̀ pé olórí ẹbí dáhùn mo kí everybody ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ tán. Àmọ́ òdìbò. Bàbá Bobadi mọ̀ pé olórí ẹbí nífẹ̀ẹ́ kò kàn gbà ní pé kò mọ̀ pọ̀ náà táwọn ọ̀nà tẹ́ everybody gbá yàtọ̀ sọ́nà tó fẹ́ tọ̀. Ó mọ̀ gbọ́ àwọn tó ń jà fún ọmọ ó mọ̀ pé wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ kò ní kò mọ̀ ká. Nínú ọkẹ́ ó mọ̀ pé everybody ó mọ̀ pé Yomi Fabiyi gan nífẹ̀ẹ́ bọ́ ní tó so mọ́ ló fà tó fi turn against everybody ìkọ́ ọ̀nà tẹ́ everybody gbá yàtọ̀ sọ́nà tó fẹ́ gbà. Ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká tí tọ́bi lé kẹ́ support DNA kẹ́ bá drag Wunmi kẹ́ máa sọ ẹni tí ń pa DNA ó máa fẹ́ ní sẹ́yìn request kò gún kí wá báyìí bọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ bí tẹ́ everybody lọ yẹ ètò máa kàn náà máa gbélé Wunmi so nínú ọkẹ́ ó mọ̀ pé everybody tó jà fún just fún ọmọ ó mọ̀ pé everybody nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ bọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ tó gbà yẹ ètò fani ẹ ẹkú tó dẹ̀ kí gbẹgbẹ ohun tó ń sọ káàkiri tó ń lọ káàkiri ní síbáyìí ìṣètòrí pé òkú ọmọ yẹ torí àdéhùn tó àti Wunmi jọ dé lábẹ́lẹ̀ tí Wunmi ti yẹ òun ló fa owó tó ń lọ káàkiri sí ó pé Wunmi ti yẹ àdéhùn yẹ pé yẹ ó fẹ́ gbé wò látẹ̀yìn ó ní gbogbo kíkéde bàbá yẹn kíkàkiri báyìí pé owó tó tún àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ tó tún fojú tó tó pé tó bá kọ́pì pẹ̀lú wọn tó ń bú wọn láṣìírí wọn máa padà wọn máa jẹ́ kó ń gbà ó dàpọ̀ ti fẹ́ yíwò lágbòdà sí náà olóhùn kó máa kíkàkiri gbogbo eléyìí sí pé náà n tó fà á nìyẹn mi ò rí nǹkan mi jù báyẹn lọ tí bàbá yà bá mọ̀ pé yẹ ikú ọmọ ẹ̀dùn ó mọ̀lẹ́kùn tó yẹ kó kàn direct lọ ìtọ̀ tó yẹ kó kàn ó mọ̀ but bàbá yìí ò kàn náà but gbogbo àtàwọn kan play ta pt ẹ̀pọ̀ grant interview ó kàn take wa as full ni pé àwọn ọmọogun ẹ máa pt mi lórí lọ ìtẹ́bírí sí nìyẹn bàbá gan you know the right door tó yẹ kó kàn pé yes tí wọ́n bá kàn lẹ̀kùn yìí everybody wọ́n máa fò jáde gbogbo wọn pátá wọ́n máa fò jáde bọ̀ bàbá yìí ò lè kàn nǹkan mọ̀ pé tó bá jú ó máa dé bá mú n tó fà á nìyẹn bàbá yìí ti tọwọ́ bọ́ tí yẹ kó tọwọ́ bọ̀ wọ́n ní kó bá wọ́n ní kó àdàwọ̀ wọ́n ní kó bá wọn láṣìírí ni o àdàwọ̀ wà níbẹ̀ ni o àdàwọ̀ dé bá wọn níbẹ̀ ni o ó ti tọwọ́ bọ́ tí yẹ kó tọwọ́ bọ̀ yọ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan tó ń yí nìyẹn ọ̀sẹ̀ yọ kan tó ń yí lórí ikú ọmọ ẹ̀ ni pé ó mọ̀ Even though 100% ó mọ̀ ju àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ gan àdúrà àti blessing tó ń sọ pé àwọn náà sọ fún yẹn ó mọ̀ ju wọn lọ gan. But ó ti fọṣẹ ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò lè wẹ̀ mọ́ nínú ẹ̀. Nǹkan ti bò wọ́n láṣìírí tó ọṣẹ ti yí already nítorí kọ́ lọ́rùn nìyẹn. Pé bàbá yìí ọmọ yẹn pa ìgbàgbé. So kì í ló kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ everybody. But gbogbo everybody gbogbo public àti anybody yìí o. Ibi direction táwa ń lọ yẹ bàbá yìí ò fẹ́ direction yẹn. The no need to go gbé lọ́wọ́ ojú everybody pé but nínú ọkẹ́ ó mọ̀ pé ó ní fún ó mọ̀ pé à láìsí táwọn làwọn everybody yìí jáfù lórí ikú ọmọ but Yorùbá pò wípé bíbélì sọ ní ẹ̀mí fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n sí àlera fún ara wọn ní pẹ́ ní ó wù ní ká jẹ ẹran pẹ́ lẹ́nu òun fà á fún ní kò gbà ètò ìṣẹ̀sí bàbá ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
All right. Sọ̀sà báwo kí gbogbo panelists dáadáa ní sà ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mo kí gbogbo comment section olórí ẹbí ẹ̀kan jọ ẹ fún mi ní bí ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́ta nínú táìmù yín sà mo kàn fẹ́ sáré fi appreciate platform yìí mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ilé mo dúpẹ́ pẹ́ òkun. God bless you all. Ẹ ṣé gidi gan. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ní mọ sàárè ọmọ o. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ wà lórí platform yìí látòkè désàlẹ̀ ẹ ní mọ bànújẹ́ lórí ọmọ. Bí gbogbo yín ṣe fi tayọ̀tayọ̀ bá mi celebrate ọmọ mi tó lọlé ọkọ lánàá tẹ́ dẹ̀ dúró tì mí. Gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ bá nílò lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ìgbà tí àwọn ènìyàn bá ń dúró lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láti ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ yín ọ̀rọ̀ á dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún yín wọ́n á dẹ̀ celebrate yín láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. I'm so much happy. In fact, yesterday was a good one and a big one in my life. And ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ wà ń bí contribution yín lórí ẹ̀ kò ń ṣe kékeré. Inú mi dùn, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo nǹkan tó tara yín jáde bí ọmọ. They will be celebrated in their father's house, in their mother's house, in the mighty name of the Lord Most High God. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá tẹ́ dúró tì mí, ìyá ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀, mama tí, yèyé Níkì látòdìndí Àbújá, yèyé Níkì látòdìndí Àbújá pẹ̀lú gbogbo bí ọ̀nà ṣe rí, bí ọ̀nà. Thank you ma, thank you so much ma, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Wo bọ́ ẹ sọ wípé wọ́n ń jíyàn gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ ọ̀nà ọ̀dá gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ bọ́ sọ́nà night bus mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wá látòdìndí Àbújá. Yèyé Níkì ayọ̀tẹ́ filélẹ̀ sílẹ̀ máa bá lé lágbára Ọlọ́run. Mo bèbè Leo gbogbo yín tẹ́ wá. We represented olórí every platform yesterday. You did well. You did well. In fact, lẹ́yìn tẹ́ lọ tán, a lot of people are asking me pé wá ń bolo lórí ẹbí yín ẹ wà gan. A ní orí social media ni. Àwọn fi owó eléyìí tọrọ àwọn like. Dámlọ́ọ̀gì, ó sọ fún mi pé kíní pọ̀ tó yìí. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa mí ládùúgbò mi, aṣọ ló fi bò ó. You dance and àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ pa mí. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. God bless every Amalocks, everyone. Olórí every platform. Gbogbo ẹni bá ń nà ká ìbànújẹ́ sórí platform ìbànújẹ́ á padà lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ìbànújẹ́ ò ní jẹ́ ti gbogbo yín wípé gbogbo wa dìde a support platform. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ ló máa jẹ́ fún wa. Mọ́mí bó ṣe eré bí òríire léyìí rí o ẹ ṣé gan ni màá o ẹ ṣé gan gbogbo ibi táwọn ọmọ yín náà bá dé àwọn èèyàn á máa dìde fún wọn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ mọ́nítọ̀ gbogbo yàtọ̀ sí pé fún mi ní nǹkan tó jọjú ẹ tún mọ́nítọ̀ gbogbo bí prógráàmù ṣe lọ. Màmá yìí dúró tì mí níta ó tún dúró tì mí nínú ilé lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ní rí ìjákulẹ̀ lórí ọmọ
Mommy Confession TV, Sister Ran. In fact, thank you everybody. Mommy Mommy Ashani Love, Mommy Adewumi Adeshida, Mommy Be Renew. Thank every one of you. Lagata, thank you. Lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ Lagata ò ní sunkún lágbára ọlọ́tọ́ irú ayọ̀ báyìí tó bá kan àwọn ọmọ ẹ náà Ọlọ́run á ti fi wá sípò bó jẹ́ lu UK tẹ́ wà ní a máa jọ débẹ̀ ní lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you, I appreciate you. Igi kan tó so gbogbo wa pọ̀ olórí ẹbí. Ẹ ní sunkún lórí Latifa, ẹ ní sunkún lórí Khalidi lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín ẹ fẹ̀yìntì báyìí ẹ fọwọ́ páwú. Ẹ fèrègì jobi, ẹ fẹ̀yìntì ẹ jẹun ọmọ láṣẹ Ìdùmarè lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò ní gbà ṣe yín ṣe o. Ẹ jẹun ọmọ ẹ tún jẹun àwọn ọmọ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣe gidi gan Sàmú mọ́ lórí o. God bless everybody. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Ìyá ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ kú àdúró tì mí o. Thank you. Ẹ ṣé gan sà.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ onílé lánàá mo appreciate gbogbo yín.
Àbúrálà àti international ni yín o. Ẹ tún pàtẹ́wọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣiṣẹ́. Olórí àti Àbúrálà àti international ni yín o. Lọ́jọ́ ní oríkò ìdúró ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Oríkò ẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀. Onílé ẹ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tí ń nà. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní kó rán yàn iṣẹ́, ọ̀tọ̀ ní kéèyàn deliver. Onílé you really deliver. As in thank you. Olórí ẹbí ò wá o miss o. Ẹ tí ò wá lánàá o miss. Ajaye àti olórí ẹbí. Màálù mẹ́fà. Ẹ̀rọ mẹ́fà ló wà lórí oúnjẹ mi nìkan tí mo gbé lọ lé. Ẹ̀rọ mẹ́fà. Dorú ní sẹ́ẹ̀. Àbẹ̀ kúrò bí láàánú ọ̀dọ́. Onílé ẹ̀ṣẹ́. Thanks for the hospitality. Onílé you really try. Thank you. Àti wọ́n pọ́n wálé. Olórí ẹbí wọ́n pọ́n wálé. Àwọn gọ́mọ̀ yìí pé síìtì wa lásán ẹ má jókòó sí bí o. Àwọn èèyàn ńlá kan ló ní bí o. Ẹ má jókòó sí bí o. Àwọn èèyàn ńlá kan ló. Adẹ̀ dé bẹ̀ bá àwọn èèyàn fún wa. Ibù ìyọ́lọ́pọ̀ wa kéṣà wa bá wa ni. Kọ́tà bá fẹ́ sọ fún mi. Èmi náà ní kí n rọra máa sáàbù yín specially. As in onílé ẹ ṣé gan. Olórí ẹbí ẹ ṣé. We really appreciate all our mommy in the house. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ support wa ẹ ṣé gan ni. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ múnú àwọn ará Nàìjíríà dùn. Ìbànújẹ́ ò ní kàn yín náà pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. We enjoy ourselves. We really enjoy ourselves yesterday. Ẹ kú ìnáwó náà onílé eré àpọ̀ ń bẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin ìyàwó ò ní mẹ́ni o. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ wá náà ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ kú dìde ìríra wọn máa rí bára wa ṣe o. Hey, damn log ó pọ̀. Àjọ máa pín ni o. Ìṣòro yọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ẹ kú iṣẹ́ àná mà. Thank you so very much ma. Thank you. Really appreciate everybody. One love. Keep us together. Sister oyin kan ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ma.
Onílé ẹkùnà wà náà o, a kí gbogbo lé o. Ó dùn mí gan sí mi ò lè wá o. Ẹkùnà wo ọlọ́àfọ̀rẹ́ sí o. Ẹ̀yìn ìyàwó ni mo bẹ́ẹ̀dì o. Olórí ẹbí ẹ káàsán o, mo kí gbogbo ẹbí pọ̀jù o. Ẹ má bínú o. Ìlú Ìjẹ̀bú Òde mo wà ní mi ò ṣe lè wá, ẹ má bínú. A túbọ̀ máa ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀ nínú ayé yìí. Àwọn fún wa lórí ọ̀gá àti bọ́tà olórí ẹbí. Ìwé ẹ̀ ní báyìí náà lẹ́yìn tó bá fẹ́ lọlé bọ̀ láti Monday to Friday. Nobody
ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yèyé ní kí látàkùn.
Yèyé ní kí ẹ ṣe fún ẹ kù náwó. Ìbáyọ̀ la mama bẹ́yìn náà ṣe. Oyin kọ́ ẹ ṣe ìyá ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dámlọ́ọ̀gì gbogbo ẹ̀yìn tí ẹ lọ mama tí. Adúpẹ́ o. Ikọ́ rẹ̀ ò ní tán nílé gbogbo yín láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. Gbogbo èyí tá a ti ṣe ò ní bàjẹ́. Èyí tó kù náà Ọlọ́run á ṣe ní rọ̀rùn o. Gbogbo ẹni tó ń fi wẹ̀ tọrọ Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó bọ́ sí rọ̀rùn. Àwọn ọmọ tiwa náà gbórí dúró gba nǹkan ayọ̀. Wọ́n gbórí dúró ṣe nǹkan ayọ̀. Wọn ò ní lọ gbóyún síìtì àti ṣingọ́ọ̀mù wálé fún wa o. Gbogbo àwa abiyamọ la máa jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa láṣẹ Ìdùmarè àní fi wọ́n ṣàwátì o. Olórí ẹbí tiwa ọ̀gá tí a ó pọ̀ láti stéètì a ó pọ̀ ní wó lulẹ̀ bí ògiri àlàpà ẹ ṣe ẹ kú àdúró tí a appreciate gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe fún everybody. I appreciate ẹ ṣe ẹ̀yin mọ́mísì wa nínú ilé àdúpẹ́ o. Orí ayọ̀
orí àgbéga kò ní tán nínú ilé yín o ohun ìdùnnú ohun ayọ̀ kò ní tán lọ́dọ̀dẹ̀ nìkọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ ṣé o onílé ẹ má bínú páàlè wa ó dùn mí gan ẹ má bínú ṣe gbọ́ àtúbọ̀ máa ṣọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀ nínú ayé.
ẹ ṣé gan.
thank you everybody.
ó kàn mí ẹyẹ kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àtọ̀dọ̀ níbi náà.
ẹ má pẹ́ lórí kíní òun ló fẹ́ dúpẹ́ àkéṣe ọ̀rọ̀ a máa tún sọ̀rọ̀ ra ní nǹkan tá à ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ má pẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ ká lè move on kú níbi táwa àkéṣe ọ̀rọ̀ wẹ́dì tẹ́ ti ṣe la tún fẹ́ máa sọ ń pa ẹ̀ náà. bóyá ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ sọ ẹ má pẹ́ lórí ẹ̀.
ok sir mú kí onílé ìyàwó tá a ti fún mi lánàá lágbára Ọlọ́run láìpẹ́ láì jẹun máa bá wọn kó lágbára Ọlọ́run eré ibẹ̀ máa pọ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ti lọ ilé ọkọ wọn ní pé kẹ wá wò lọ hospital kẹ pàdé mọ́ṣúárì lágbára Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ báyìí lẹ mú wa pè sí lórúkọ Jésù. mo kí gbogbo pálẹ́lìsì yìí mo kí gbogbo àwọn ìyá tó mú pẹ́ẹ́nì tán mú pláfọ̀mù yìí dúró àwọn ìyá olóríire àwọn ìyá lálùbáríkà àwọn ìyá tí wọ́n nawọ́ sí wa àwọn ìyá tán lóto lórí ẹbí tán àdékò lórí ẹbí màlá pé àwọn dá dúró ẹ ṣe látòrí tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti tó ṣe dúró ẹ ṣe adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o ẹ ní gbókò ọmọ sí o ẹ kú pẹ̀lẹ́ sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì wa tẹ̀ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ mọ̀ wá rí ẹ̀mẹ́ tó sú wa ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ń ṣàánú fún wa nínú tẹ́yìn náà lágbára Ọlọ́run ọwọ́ yóò nìkan sàlẹ̀ àpò kò ní tán lọ́wọ́ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run olórí ẹbí wàhálà ìgaraba ni yín o ẹ mọ bánà yín dúró báyà náà ní sẹ́ ẹ lọ́n béèrè pé ta ni who is this person nígbà tá a tún wá di pé a tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ after party in fact wọn ò pè ta lórí ẹbí ìgànnà ta ni ọ̀gá yín gan náà olórí ẹbí ẹ máa ní wò wà látàlá ẹ ní ṣubú ara ẹ ní ṣubú ẹ̀mí ẹ ní kábàámọ̀ lórí ọmọ ẹ ṣe ẹ kó àdúró ti gbogbo wa ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ gan ni o thanks so much we appreciate you a lot.
Thank you. Ran.
Onílé ẹkún náà wà náà sá ọ. Ìyá kan bẹ́ẹ̀ lágbára náà.
wá sọ́la yìí sí wá sí búgàmù ṣe sí àwọn náà bá mi fún ní okun.
Èrè apọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run nílé o. Lágbára Ọlọ́run lẹ́yìn ilé ọmọ náà àbáyín kú. Ẹkún lọ́wọ́ náà.
Ẹ ṣe gan mọ́ àmì ṣe God bless you ma. Ẹ ṣe ma.
Guys, wọ́n ṣe pépé ìlú Benin.
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA test tán justice for Mohbad play video. Expander.
Wọ́n ṣe pépé ìlú Benin.
Ẹ bá mi ṣe àṣọ ìṣe Expander. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi ṣe àṣọ ìṣe Expander.
Àwọn èèyàn ẹ máa bì ní ìjọba ní ẹ̀ ó dá bó ṣe parọ́ yẹn àwọn òkè àti bàbá lọ ta lọ parọ́ àwọn náà lọ kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ta pèrè ní gbogbo wọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o àwọn ẹ̀rọ tó kọ̀.
So now they are not bringing causes and
àwọn náà máa wò pé àkíní bàbá yìí lọ sọ yìí kí lẹ tún sọ yìí sórí tó sì wà ń ta ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn padà sọ yín lẹ́nu kó má padà sòkò pa yín ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n yẹ kí tó lọ́pọ̀ lọ́nu wọ́n lè mẹ́sàn ẹ̀ lédi pé why that lie àná ló mú pé gbà tó lóyún tán lọ́kàn mú ẹ wá.
Kò ṣe rántí pé Jòsí ṣe interview tó fi sọ pé òun ní pé ọmọ tóun kiri òun fẹ́ mọ bàbá.
Yes now.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ má gbàgbé kò ṣe interview yẹn ni.
Àdìmọ́ ìyẹn wò báyìí ní pé wọ́n tún mú wá ń sè lórí tún ti change.
Mo kàn ṣe rántí sí pé ìdíga interview.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa pa Jòsí ẹjẹ́ tó máa ṣe interview kì ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa pa ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa júwèé bí.
Èwo ni ẹ̀yin lẹ máa pa? Èwo ni sọkúsọ tẹ̀ ń sọ? Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ́ni kó lọ ṣe interview mẹ́wàá ni. Ó wà ní number 2. Ìka ní o ẹ̀yin Temi platform. Wùmí kọ́ ló ní kó lọ sí radio station mẹ́wàá. Kì í ṣe tọ́ radio station yẹn náà ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ ni. Àbẹ̀wò ni gbogbo nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀sì yẹn. Ẹni kéèyàn lọ ṣe sí radio station mẹ́wàá ó sì wà ní number 2. Iṣẹ́ kẹ́ máa kà bóyá ó pé ẹ̀ẹ̀ka ẹ̀ tún blame ẹ̀. Èwo ni gbogbo yẹn náà? Abẹ́ ti gbàgbé nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ ni. Wùnmí ní kó lọ sí radio station mẹ́wàá á dẹ̀ wà ní number 2.
Tẹ̀fẹ̀ ó dà pé àwọn tó ràn yín bọ́ta wá bá jòsì. Ó dà pé àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti sọ fún mi pé
ẹ̀bùn kan ẹni pé mo ní Al Jazeera, BBC, CNN.
Kí pé mo mọ̀ kó máa sọ mí tiẹ̀ tí ìgbọ̀nsó yìí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ mi ti ya ó ti fa kólósì yó dáadáa. Wùnmí.
Gbogbo wọn wà bí wọ́n ń gbẹ, wọ́n rìn kọ́ọ̀dì, wọ́n á gbé
Rédíò. Àwọn ilé ìsìn òkè tẹ́ bá ti sọ ní ọ̀la tó tún máa sí ó máa stop wọn ní sọmọ. Ẹ bó síbi trending news. Bí ẹ bó sí Al Jazeera gẹ́gẹ́ pé world like the whole world. Channel ilé ìsìn tẹ́ bá ti ṣe analysis lọ́la ń sìn ọ̀tún là ó máa stop. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣàṣedànù? Kòsùn mọ́ yín mọ̀ sí.
wọ́n ti sáré drag àwọn channels wọ́n ti pa live. Wọ́n ti àwọn bá ti sáré drag channels wọ́n ti pa
Ìjọba ibi tẹ́sí lọ wẹ́sì owó sí wọ́n fẹ́ rí mi lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Ṣé tí kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe?
Wùnmí ò lè make heaven. Wàláì, you can never make it. Kí ló wí Mobi?
Bí ló bá tán sà, our heaven is shaking.
Ló bá finish. Ẹni ló bá finished.
wọ́n ti drag yìí.
Wá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìlú kìíní. Ó tí mò ń sọ fún gbogbo ni wípé all these things I swear with the God that creates me. Mi ò ní gbọ́ kókó ẹni.
Ẹ wá o, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí panelist yìí, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbó lẹ́nu, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Àsìkò sọ̀rọ̀ sókè lẹ́wà, ẹ má kàn wà sórí panelist kẹ̀kàn jókòó kí wọ́n máa fún yín ní tea or coffee.
Get mo tún fẹ́ ṣí lórí èdè ni pé all this freestyling will not make me do what I'm not supposed to do. Mo tún sọ fún yín, ọkọ tí ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín wípé mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bó sí Al Jazeera. Àwọn eléyìí mo ti rí wọn bí àwọn tó wà beneath me like wọn ó ti di kí ló máa ń pè ó ti mọ wọn àwọn hungry ni ẹgbẹ́ mi bó sí international news. Ṣé gbogbo connection àwọn ìkìlọ̀ kan àwọn tó máa ń pẹ́ nípò wà ní UK tó fún ọ tó fẹ́ manipulate.
underground underhub.
Àwọn ó ti dá àwọn underground ṣe pé náà àwọn tó wà ní
Council beach.
àwọn olùfẹ́ manipulate tó ní kó fẹ́ manipulate DNA náà.
Àwọn US náà ni àwọn US group ni.
Ṣé àwọn èèyàn wọn ò ní
Connect yìí wọ international. Òun ṣe sọ pé Àbíkẹ́ report tèmi. Ẹ jẹ́ ká go internationally. Please let's go internationally, you know. Did you get it? Let's go internationally. Let's go internationally. You got it? You don't get it? Forget about it. Nígbà àwọn bíi tẹ̀ ń lọ yẹn kò yẹ kẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ. Àwọn obìnrin ti máa wà tá a máa gbé sílẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wá tó ti
wọ́n fún ní 20.
ṣe rí ọmọ yìí tó ń pè ní ìlú wọ́n ní kinní kan jẹ́ gẹ̀dẹ̀ wọ́n rí ìtùtù fún nǹkan tó máa pa òun lòun ń jẹ ní ìmọ̀wé yẹn padà dá ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin àgbàtẹ̀wà nínú ilé náà ó ń kọ ìwé ìtàn ọjọ́ ọ̀la títí ẹ fúnra rẹ̀ àtọmọ tó bí ó ti ń kọ kalẹ̀ láti ìsìn lọ ó ń ṣe nísìnyí ó ń dùn mọ́ ẹ inú ẹ ń dùn ó rẹ́rìn wọ́n ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ẹ ọ ní ó dọjú alẹ́ kọ́lọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀dá tó mọ̀ pé ẹrù ńlá lòun gbé nígbà tí òjò bá dá ìgbà tí òjò sì ń rọ̀ ló sì ń wò pé ọ̀mbrẹ́là yìí kò kì í ṣe ẹrù ṣùgbọ́n tí òjò bá dá ló máa mọ̀ pé ẹrù lòun gbé dání òun kọ̀wé ìtàn kalẹ̀ ni múra sí máa kọ́ kó pọ̀ kó kún dáadáa so that generation ẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ àti generation ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ wọ́n á lè rí ìwé ìtàn kọ dáadáa múra sí o kán máa pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ẹ kó rò bí nǹkan gidi ló ń ṣe well done job continue ẹ máa fi ẹ lọ bọ̀dá láti. ẹ̀ka sàn apátárọ̀ sà ṣe rí gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣe yẹn ẹni tínú rẹ̀ odò tó ń jẹ ṣúgà ni. pépà tó jáde lánàá yẹn ẹbí sọ̀rọ̀ orun sùn àbí tó àbófà kólóòsù ní tó ń ṣe fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ ó mọ̀ pé bàbá ọkọ òun sì ń parọ́ ni ó mọ̀ pé gbogbo tí bàbá yẹn ń sọ ó ń parọ́ kò sódò ọ̀rọ̀ níjọ́ tí bàbá yẹn bá dòdò pé òun fẹ́ kú báyìí ó ń sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ lórí interview ẹ máa rí pé ó máa parẹ́ ni gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn iná òdùn ó kàn dẹmọ ni kó lò ló ń fà tó fi ń sọrí burúkú yẹn bàbá ló ń fún láyè ẹ̀jẹ̀ níjọ́ tí bàbá bá sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí torí pé bàbá yẹn máa ti jásẹ̀ ẹ máa rí ó máa sá wọlé ni ọmọ ọ̀ràn kìràn.
ọdún mẹ́ta tó jọ tó kọ́ ni wọ́n ní pé kí ló ní sí ìbáyìí sí wọ́n máa pè mí lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wẹ́wẹ́ ń ṣe báyìí agbẹ́dànà ẹni tẹ́ ẹ̀ kẹfà dáyé lọ ní ọlọ́wọ́ àbí yín o wọ́n sọ fún yín o ọlọ́wọ́ àbí yín o.
wọ́n ní kò fi 8 minutes wọ́n ní kò fi 8 minutes ó kù sí má yọ kúrò.
ẹni tẹ́ ẹ̀ kẹfà dáyé lọ mi ọlọ́wọ́ àbí yín o ẹlẹ́dàá gbogbo àwọn àtọ́kù ó máa bí yín o because olùkọ́ tá à ń ṣe yìí sí yìí ẹjẹ́ fàdá yìí lómi máa sọ nǹkan tó yẹ pé àti ẹjẹ́ pé fàdá yìí lómi máa wà níbi bí 98 tí kò máa wà backward ṣé kó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ fọ́tọ̀ kò tó ni sí àwọn tó ti rí wa ní tó ti rí méjì wa ní 2020 sí wọ́n máa sọ pé fàdá yìí lómi yà láyìn kí ni dé ní mi ò láìkẹ́ o ẹ wá ní kọ́ pẹ́ ó pé oyún lọ́gbé oyún tó yẹ pé bàbá fada yín lọ mi kan lórí ìtúrí pé sẹ ojúdọ̀ lóyún sẹ kò sí fada yín lọ mi ò lọ tán èdè wọn ti sọ fada yín lọ mi náà ti sọ́ọ̀rì náà ní ẹ̀rọ láìpẹ́ kan náà náà kò síbi tí wọ́n lọ tán kò sómi tí wọ́n bí wá kò sẹ́mi tí ẹ wáyé fada yín lọ mi máa ó dáná nísìn ẹgbẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa ṣe before and after sí voice fada yín lọ mi kí ni gé ni ẹ sọ fún mi kí ni gé ni ẹ bá fẹ́ kí àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé ọkọ̀ máa fọdá yín náà mi ṣe ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà ti gbé wa dá fún yín o orí wa á dá fún yín fọwọ́ tẹ̀ ṣe yìí.
ẹbí màmá ti wá fún wa o ẹ̀yin tó ní sàtọ̀ mo ti padà wá fún wa o. òun àti padà ìlú ẹ̀ wọ́n ti jọ pa àkọ́ọ̀tì wọ́n màmá ti pa àrà pọ̀ o. gbogbo aláwọ̀ ti pa àrà pọ̀ o.
wọ́n gbé is tẹ̀lé ṣe pẹ̀lú bí agbẹ́gbẹ́ tí ń pẹ́ láti kìíní yẹn mo fà yín lọ́lọ́run lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run mo fà yín lékìíní ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ ṣé dírágì ni àwọn 2020 lẹ́yìn ṣe.
mama yanu ta iṣẹ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó tún bá play lọ. Oya ọjọ́.
lóòótọ́ Mohbad ló ní ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ this is going to 3 years now ó yẹ kó bóyá láti bọ́ta náà bàbá àṣẹ ìṣeré ni ó yẹ èso níbẹ̀ láàrin mi àti yẹn ilé bá mi wóyún náà ó yẹ èso lẹ́sẹ̀sẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ kó mọ disturb bàbá wípé bàbá parọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ àbí wọn fẹ́ lẹ́gẹ́sọ̀ pé ọmọ kó ló lọ́mọ bóyá tó wá ń disturb gbogbo Nàìjíríà lójú ara ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn òun ṣe falafolo gbogbo àwọn tó ń bọ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ yẹn ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ńgbà tí kámà bá dé ewu mi ò dé bẹ̀rù ọmọ tó gbé dání ó ń bá kárí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ni ọmọ yẹn bá sórí ní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì kì í gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn bá sórí lẹ̀ òun fún ọmọ yẹn ní trauma ayérayé tí kò ní bọ̀ fọ́ ẹ́ àlélẹ́ yìí àwọn tó bẹ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ yẹn wọ́n ní síbẹ̀ tí kámà bá dé wọ́n tó wá ń disturb Nàìjíríà nígbà tó bẹ̀ ló bẹ̀ wọ́ ọmọ ok ìyẹn dúró de ẹbí ó dúró sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan bàbá mo kọ́ lórí iṣẹ́ yìí ẹ máa wo iṣẹ́ wa bàbá ẹ ṣì ń parọ́ sáà òbí mọ̀ pé ẹ ṣì ń parọ́ ẹ tí ì sọ truth tí ẹ bá parọ́ tẹ bá sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí àwọn tó kù mi ti sọ ọdún ẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ máa ga jù ó mọ̀ pé sì háìdì ẹ̀ tí ì lọ straight bàbá ẹ kàn lè mọ̀ ń kó èèyàn kú lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ifu gan àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà máa dáríjì yín wọn mọ pàápàá ọmọ ló ta ẹ pé ẹfẹ kádùn àlọ sẹ́wọ̀n ni ẹ sọ tẹ bá mọ̀ nípa kó Mohbad kẹlẹ bá free ẹ̀yin gùn nísìmí ẹ ó bẹ tó ṣe wá rí ẹ tó ti wá gbójú tẹ́lẹ̀ gan lọ ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dà ẹ wo bí mi ṣe ń fojú yín ráre tó ń fojú yín dolẹ̀ ó mà ṣe o tó kéèmí náà tún sọ̀rọ̀ o.
Mama Riano. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́?
Mo kí ni mo fẹ́ calm down láti gbọ́ kọ́tẹ́ ń sọ. Ṣé Wùmí wá fún ọ? Ó wá fún bàbá o.
Ẹnu.
Ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí interview yẹn ni.
Ẹjọ́ kì í ṣẹjọ́ ẹ̀. Àwọn tí bíbá náà ò dẹ̀ fún wa lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Wọn ò fún wa lọ́rọ̀ sọ náà sọ kí wá la fẹ́ sọ. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ lásán wọn ní kí bàbá yẹn wá bẹ̀ tó ká gidi borí bíi kí ló máa ń pè kíní yìí. Ó ká gidi borí. Kí Wùmí bá rọ tó bá rọ mi sí nídìí ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ojú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Mo máa bá ṣe lọ́ntì ẹ̀jẹ̀ ara wa máa wòran yín. Àti apá kìíní àtàpá kejì àjọ máa fi cruise bí báyìí. Torí àwọn àti bàbá máa stand neutral ni. Tẹ́lá ní justice wà bọ́dà láti. Eléyìí tẹ̀sí lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Mo ní voice ni bàbá yìí ní kí bàbá yìí má lọ kúkú depression. Ẹ rí pé bàbá yẹn ti padà gbó ni. Ó máa ti change, orí ẹ̀ máa ti ń gbẹ padà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run bá mo parọ́ o. Ẹ lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn lọ́wọ́ interview tó brand. Ẹ lọ wò ó. Depression pààyàn. Ẹ lọ wò ó náà. Wùmí ti fẹ́ sọ ó ti fẹ́ jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad wọ kó máa ṣe lè gbó òtó ni. Ẹ wo fipá tó wá fi bàbá Mohbad pàǹtà ọmọ. Bọ́dà láti. Ìwòye àná ni wọ́n sọ fún wa, wọ́n ní stranger ni wá nínú géèmù yìí. Wọ́n náà ń gbà tọ́lẹ̀ tí lálejò ni wá ká dẹ̀ máa wò wọ́n lókun. Àwọn onílé ẹ̀yin onílé ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ kìí ṣe stranger àwọn òbí tẹ máa bá dé o. Wọ́n ti wá fún bàbá yín o, adẹ̀ òkú tẹ máa sọ sí o. Wọ́n ní bàbá yín ló mú wọn lọ sí níbo ló mú wọn lọ ná? Ẹjọ́ lọ wá ọmọ ni. Wọ́n lẹ́jọ́ lọ wá ọmọ ni bàbá yín tí wọ́n ń béèrè DNA.
Níbi òòṣà.
Kẹ́kẹ́ pa wá gan ni. Ẹjọ́ lọ wá ọmọ ẹjọ́ lọ sórí òkè ẹjọ́ ń wọ ọmọ ká. Ẹ fi lọ́ọ́ ṣe DNA.
Tí kì bá ṣe nǹkan míì tó wà nǹkan ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wo ni ìyàwó ọmọ wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ báyìí tí bóyá bàbá yẹn gan.
Àwọn olórí ọmọ tí bàbá yẹn dẹ́ bí bàbá yẹn bí àwọn olóṣì ọmọ tó bí.
alẹ́ kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ń jọ ọ̀rẹ́ wà láyé bàbá òsò tó rọ̀.
Àwọn yẹn wà láyé.
Àǹtí ọmọ ẹ̀rí ọkàn kì í ṣe wo ló ń pa bàbá ẹ̀rí ọkàn ló ń pa bàbá. So ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti dojúrú mọ́ lọ́wọ́. Ó mọ̀ pé òun ti jẹ ẹ̀jì rẹ̀ rànà. Ó kú bó ṣe fẹ́ tú. So kó dẹ̀ tú yẹn ló lè bí ẹ̀. Tí ò bá tú, ohun tó ń sá fún yẹn máa padà ṣẹlẹ̀ ni.
Bàbá ẹ má gbọ́ tọ̀rọ̀ lọ sọ́run. Ẹ bá kú ọ̀rọ̀ yóò lè yanjú àbíkẹ́ tọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ tí one by one.
Ẹ jọ ẹ pé expander. Torí interview tí bàbá ṣe lánàá yẹn, ó ń fún mi kọ̀ǹtà bí bàbá ṣe ń dìnnà break the silence yẹn. Kó má ṣe pé wọ́n á tún lọ gbé ìgbésí awúrúju kan. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tọ́jọ́ wa ń ṣiṣẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ti dá padà sékòó. Kíní yóò dẹ̀ padà wá sékòó. Àbújá náà ló ṣì wà. So bàbá mọ ohun tó ń ṣe. So wọ́n tún lè máa ro bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ lọ dì náà bọ́ ṣe fẹ́ dàrú ní Àbújá yẹn. Bàbá mọ ohun tó ń ṣe. Bàbá mọ ohun tó ń ṣe.
Kí ni bàbá tó fẹ́ dẹ̀rù báyìí? Ṣé kéèsì yẹn tó ń rí òkú yẹn ni bàbá tó fẹ́ lọ?
Ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀ ní interview ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ní interview pé lọ́ọ̀yà ò ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà ò ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ sí pé kò sí nǹkan kan níbẹ̀ pé lọ́ọ̀yà ò ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan kan níbẹ̀ ẹ̀ tún play.
Bàbá yìí ò wá justice ṣàyà wa là ń dara wa láàmú. A ní ká máa tún ká máa wòran wọn. Oríyàn tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ kò béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó tún fún ẹ ní problem, ó tún dènà ẹ̀. Ẹ wá ló ń wá justice.
Ajá fíyàn mọ́.
Bàbá òrí ló ń wá ṣe, ó tún mọ̀ pé yọ̀ ní máa kàn lárùn àákàn níbi tí ò dáa. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyí. Kò fẹ́ kí ọmọ rẹ̀ dì. Àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbé mú tẹ̀lé, ó ń dùn mọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ̀ríyàn tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín kò gbó lọ́wọ́ yín. Ó fẹ́ lo àágùn ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ lo voice ẹ̀, ó fẹ́ fi ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín. Ẹ tún lọ ń block ẹ̀. Ẹ máa pẹ́ ń bẹ̀.
Bàbá ọmọ wọn ọ̀rẹ́ dìṣẹ́.
Mi máa kó fún star carpenter. Star carpenter náà máa wọlé sí i.
Ó yá ẹjọ́ ẹ̀mí òtúkẹ́ fún àǹfààní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ interview yẹn kó wo bó ṣe water down iṣẹ́ break the silence. Tó ní ó ní lọ́ọ̀yà òun ti ṣe nǹkan tí break the silence ṣe. inú lọ́ọ̀yà òun tá àdẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tí lọ́ọ̀yà ṣe ń ta.
Ìgbà wo ló ṣe? Ìgbà wo ni lọ́ọ̀yà ṣe?
Ọ̀yà máa gbọ́ tó ẹ̀ bá ti gbọ́ fún àǹfààní ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ì gbọ́ òun lélẹ́yìí o.
In yet another development, right, a legal development in this case, an advocacy group, the Break the Silence Foundation, they recently secured a court ruling to reopen investigation into your son's death, Mohbad, and this could lead to a fresh round of police inquiries, including questioning of close friends, family members, and associates. How do you feel about this? Do you believe this renewed investigation will bring you any meaningful progress or maybe new answers? And also, to add to that, with regard to your appeal to the president, what
Any feedback?
from the president?
So I didn't see any feedback since when I've been shouting
Okay.
concerning that. No response from the president. That's why I'm still shouting and I'm still begging they should look at me in this situation. The load is bigger than me. Even this case is bigger than me, beyond me. Now, concerning what you said, writing to the IG concerning this case, my lawyer did exactly what he did. So, what happened to my own lawyer, I don't know. I'm still praying that
My lawyer has done what he did. And lẹ́yìn tẹ́ sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà yín ṣe nǹkan tí ó ti ṣe yẹn, lẹ́tún sọ pé you don't know what happened to your lawyer. Kẹ́ máa gbọ́ clearly.
something will not happen to this one also. Because we read the IG then, I even follow up the case. Could you believe the mobile case I've lost? I don't know exactly where the case is now. When my lawyer writes the IG, I follow up to Abuja. When I reach Abuja, I meet the PRO and he said the case has been brought to Abuja. So well, okay, maybe I'll be living in Abuja so that I can be able to follow up the case. Suddenly, he called one of his officers.
Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ bá èèyàn tó wà òkè ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ máa drag kéèsì yẹn mọ́ra yín lọ́wọ́ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni kan ṣe ń drag ẹ̀ lọ Àbújá, lẹ́yìn máa drag ẹ̀ wá s'Èkó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń drag ẹ̀ wá s'Àbújá, ẹ̀yin kan máa drag ẹ̀ wá s'Èkó. Nígbà tí jẹ́ pé a ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀, we are not working together. Am I communicating?
Ibi tó ti máa mọ̀ pé wọn ò serious lórí kéèsì ẹ̀ ọkàn nìyẹn. Sójú kéèsì ẹ̀ ọkàn yìí lọ ni. Kí ló dé tí wọ́n lè gbà fún àwọn?
Drag ẹ̀ lọ s'Àbújá, èèyàn kan drag ẹ̀ s'Èkó. Wọ́n yóò dá ẹnìkan fẹ́ drag ẹ̀ s'Àbújá, èèyàn kan fẹ́ drag ẹ̀ s'Èkó. Ọwọ́ wa máa kanwọ́ lórí kéèsì ẹyọ kan. Bọ́ọ̀lù ayá fẹ́ move on.
They have brought the case back to Lagos. Which one am I going to believe? The case I've lost. I don't know exactly where.
Wọ́n ti lost.
So my lawyer did exactly what this activist did now. My prayer is that they should reopen the case. The PRO and he said the case has been brought to Abuja. Well, okay, maybe I'll be living in Abuja so that I can be able to follow up the case. Suddenly, he called one of his officers and they have brought the case back to Lagos. Which one am I going to believe? The case I've lost. I don't know exactly where the case is. So my lawyer did exactly what this activist did now. My prayer is that
Yomi Latin
they should reopen the case. So my lawyer put a step already. So it's for me to follow up. Even with what you said now, very soon I have to appear myself in Abuja. I'm still the father to follow up the case. So
I'm still the father.
that's what I can say concerning it.
Wallahi. Okay.
Kí ló wí?
Àǹtí ilé fún mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mo ṣe dákẹ́.
Mo ní ṣe ń gbọ́, ó ní I'm still the father. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ẹ gbọ́? Èmi ni mo sá lọ ọmọ mi.
Ìgbéraga ẹ̀ náà ni.
Imagine.
Ìgbéraga ẹ̀ ni. Ó fi ń takù Yọ̀mí ni. Ó fi ń takù Yọ̀mí ni.
Uncle àti mi ní wáyé ti tẹ̀ ẹ́ ní kún kékeré. Mo máa ń gbádùn tẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ mí ìbára mi á dẹ̀ tó.
Ó wò pé Yọ̀mí ò wá sọ́dọ̀ òun.
Ẹ
Bàbá
ohun I'm still the father.
ìgbọ̀dọ̀ òun kọjá. Ìṣègbà wọn ló fẹ́ gba justice àbí àárín bó ṣe fẹ́ gba justice náà.
there are lots and lots of questions and lots of things happening. But as Mohbad's father, ṣé ẹ rò wípé ẹ ń jẹ́ kí òkú Mohbad kó ráre as young as he is?
That is why I was begging the government to long as this. It is something that we can even do between 2 weeks. Between 2 weeks. Bringing this, I joined the case over 2 months, over 3 months. Why? What are they covering? I was so happy when they now say we should choose three center. So that we have an access to that. Suddenly it will change. The people that are supposed to be under punishment, when they're supposed to inquiry, what brought them to bring a tech center into the church? A wedding officer just as a secretary to the judge. Why is he bringing tech center? What do they call it? Maybe as a Catholic, I know exactly what is going to be happen on this.
Àwọn olóńgbà rí pé what are they covering? Ṣé court ló ń lórí ìfàsí àbáwọn? Torí bàbá tó yẹ kó máa bi léèrè tó yẹ kó máa direct question pé kí ló ń cover ìyẹn náà tún ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yẹn pé kí ló ń cover. Ẹ ti rántí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn critical thinker nurses wọn yẹn tó sọ pé kó sign gbà yẹn tí wọ́n fi ṣe press conference. Kí ló dé tóun ò sign nígbà tó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ àwọn tó wà nù ilé yẹn? Kí ló náà ń cover? Kí ló ń tí ò bọ́wọ́ lúwẹ̀ tí ò sign? Àbólórí burúkú ni Jòsí ni. Jòsí tó ń cover kan sọ pé èèyàn kan ń cover kan. So nǹkan gbé kéèsì ẹ̀ ibi tó ti dáa ni. Kò gbé ibi tó ti dáa náà. Gbogbo ibi tó yẹ kó fọwọ́ kàn tí wọ́n touch gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń cover nítorí kó include ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ lóun wá justice. Ó ti rí i tán. Àìrísọ̀fẹ́ tó bá rí justice ẹ̀wọ̀n lórí ẹ̀wọ̀n. Lẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀ gbogbo lè tó ti sọ ń pa ẹ̀ wà láì.
Gbogbo question tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad ṣé ó papọ̀ mọ́ tó ń sọ ni.
Ó yà wèrè
àwọn
ni.
question tó ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ń béèrè ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó ń sọ. Imagine ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó ń sọ ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ẹni tó ti
wọ́n
ṣe
ní
èrè.
ẹ rò pé ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kí òkú Mohbad kó ráre. Can you imagine that question?
tó bá lè dáhùn question tó bá yẹ kó bá lè fún ẹ ní English ṣé bí wàá dẹ̀ sọ Yorùbá àwọn yẹn gan kúkú ń kọ́ ti Yorùbá bọ̀.
Bí gbogbo àwọn tó interview mi, wọ́n ní kó lọ bẹ́rì ọmọ ẹ̀ pé ìwọ́n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà jù pé kó máa sọ kókó. Bàbá kan sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi, bàbá yá parí ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń play, bàbá yẹn ni.
àwọn yẹn ṣe èrè lọ ṣé tí àwọn tí wọ́n náà bá kú àwọn náà níjà fún àwọn yẹn ṣe èrè lọ bọ̀ bàbá Mohbad wọn gan ṣe èrè fún rárá ẹ̀ ó ṣe èrè tó rọ̀tọ̀ ni tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó ń dà òun gangan fún rárá ẹ̀ ó ṣe èrè kò rẹ́ni bá wí kò rẹ́ni gidi kò réyàn gidi gbà nímọ̀ràn tó o bá tẹ̀ wá justice pẹ̀ẹ́kan sọ torí tó o bá wá justice ni onímọ̀ against mu tí Yomi ṣe onímọ̀ against ẹ̀ àgbẹ̀rẹ̀ ni wàá tún mọ̀ encourage Yomi family rubbish.
ó wá ní artifice. Uncle Ajisa ṣe rí ìgbà tó ń béèrè pé tó ní dírẹ́bà ó sọ pé wọ́n ti pè ó ní àárọ̀ Tuesday èyí tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe pé wọ́n pè ó láàárọ̀ Tuesday pé kò ń lọ police station kọ́ lọ report ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ so iṣẹ́ kó gbé láti pé dírẹ́fà ló sọ pé wọ́n jà láti occasion délé ni o wọ́n tún wọlé wọ́n tún jí bọ́ta lóru ní òru mọ́júmọ́ Monday o bàbá ò sọ àárín yẹn ó kàn ní wọ́n pe dírẹ́fà nítorí kí bàbá gbé láti ibẹ̀ yẹn pé dírẹ́fà gan ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé wọ́n jà kúrò níbi tí wọ́n ti lọ pátí tán ti lọ ní o fóun àtọkọ ẹ̀ ló jà wọlé o wọ́n tún jáde lóru o nǹkan bàbá kọ̀ọ̀tì àárín yẹn ó wá ní dírẹ́fà wọ́n pe dírẹ́fà ló ní wọ́n pè ní Tuesday Monday 9 o'clock on Tuesday wípé kó lọ report ara òun ní station ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe Tuesday lọmọ yẹn kú ó ti kú on the 11. Bàbá sì ń parọ́.
All right.
bá never ready say bàbá ń kọ́ fà
There are so many centers in Nigeria. Yeah. We left Nigeria moving to abroad. We're supposed to know what we are doing. When I was begging government,
I want to ask this, and it might be a tricky question, but do you think all this can change if perhaps me and you came together? If of course, Liam's...
Maybe.
Yes, if Liam's mother and you came together and there was some understanding, and I kind of want to go back and see what is the relationship with her, even before all of this, and do you possibly see it's going to happen in that way?
see, to me, I'm a man of vision. After I detect the DNA done and I was satisfied that it is my side, I'll be so glad. Okay. You know what we know. I'll come back to this station to say, God, I really appreciate you. I thank God. This is my grandson. It's a privilege for me. But if it is not mine, I want to reject it now.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming today, sir, on the show.
Thank you. So, before we end up, please, I want to call on IG this soon that I'm dying. Our president, the whole world should look at me.
What truly happened to the youngster? Why has justice appeared so slow? And perhaps most strikingly, why does the controversy refuse to fade? In a development that has reignited national debate, Mohbad remains unburied, as his father, Joseph Aloba, insists on a DNA test to determine the paternity of his grandson, Liam, before laying his son, Ilirilu Aloba Mohbad, to rest. The situation has, of course, sparked intense public discourse, raising issues of grief.
Mamayano, you are not there. Yeah, Miriam, wow.
Àti ẹ̀ka sọ̀ṣọ́ láti àyọ̀ wa. Àti ọmọ ẹ̀fọ́ náà wà lọ onílé. Ẹ wo bọ́dá láti bàbá ìtì rẹ̀ dì mo sọ fún yín. Bàbá yẹn mọ a lot. Bàbá yẹn mọ̀ pa ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ wọn. Mo sọ pé bàbá ló pa o. Bọ̀ wọ́n ti mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Why is it that wọ́n sọ pé bàbá tó bá ti ń wá justice yẹn? Gbogbo náà máa dì lọ́wọ́ mú pé wọn ò lè ṣe. Why are you antagonizing them? Bàbá ń try láti keep àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní one side justice ni bàbá ń wá. Justice tó máa mú ìyàwó ọmọ wọn nìkan òun ni wọ́n ń wá. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé táwọn aláta bá dá sí justice yẹn ó máa affect àwọn ọmọ ilé wọn náà because ọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ wà mẹ́. So ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ tí àbúrò ìyàwó bá sọ pé iṣẹ́ fẹ́ pa ọgbà àwọn ọmọ ilé àwọn ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Èmi ò bí alágbára lè wà ń bẹ̀ o but àwọn alágbára tó wà ń bẹ̀ I don't even know what to say but to cut it short. Ṣẹ́rí ohun ìtìkúlẹ̀ ò bá pani tòde ò lè pani. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn àbúrò bọ́ yẹn àtàwọn ẹ̀gbẹ́ they have one thing or the other to do with ikú ọmọ yìí because if tó bá yẹ pé ìyàwó yẹn nìkan ló pa báyìí sọ pé wọ́n gun pa Mohbad ló gúnlẹ̀ náà wọ́n á ti sọ tipẹ́tipẹ́ àwọn family yẹn máa ti jáde wọ́n máa drag ìyàwó yẹn wọ́n á ti drag ẹ̀ pa so nǹkan tó fún ọmọ yẹn ní audacity tó fún ní infantry ọmọ 26 years ọmọ 27 years ó yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ta ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò sẹ́ni tó ń ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà tí báyìí pé bóyá ní peter ti jọ bá dé kí ló jọ wà láàrin àwọn méjèèjì kí ni wọ́n jọ ń bò because kò sí tó jẹ́ mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ọmọ tó gbé lọ́wọ́ yẹn tó mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló nọmọ yẹn lóòótọ́ kò sí nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn máa ṣe fún tó máa bú bàbá yẹn so ó ti ní nǹkan tó wà láàrin wọn they have something they are hiding tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti jọ ṣe lóòkú o pé àwọn ò ní jẹ́ kó wá sí public o bọ̀ nítorí pé wọ́n ti rí pé public dìde wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad public dìde tó bá yẹ pé public ò dìde ní ṣọ́sọ́ pé àwọn wá justice tẹ́lẹ̀ ni nobody is looking for justice in that family but because of àwọn èèyàn dìde pé ikú tó pa Mohbad àwọn fẹ́ mọ̀ so bàbá yẹn náà kò tí mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni bàbá yẹn ṣe tẹ̀lé public but nígbà tí bàbá yẹn tí ojú ẹ̀ ti là sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ti affect ìyàwó wọn ó máa affect àwọn ọmọ inú ilé wọn náà so that is just it bàbá yẹn o kọ́ máa sọ pé àwọn wá justice wọ́n sunkún káàkiri if truly they are looking for justice a kàn blame government ni táwọn fún àwọn bá dúró wọ́n ké tọ́tọ́ kókè ọjọ́ báyìí ìgbà táwọn wọnú ilé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n lo ogun pa àbọ̀ sọ pé wọ́n lo ṣe kíní kan fún àbọ̀ sọ pé kíní kó wọ́n ṣàmà dárúkọ èèyàn kan nínú àwọn ọmọ tó wà nílé yẹn gbogbo nǹkan táwọn wà yìí àní so definitely àwọn ọmọ wọn mọ̀ pakú yẹn gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀mí làwọn àbúrò nǹkan kan yẹn gbogbo wọn náà wọ́n lọ́wọ́ nínú ẹ̀ àbí kó jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n ní secret court kan tó lọ ṣe tí wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ everybody mọ̀ tó ti pa wọ́n lẹ́nu mọ́ pé if you talk we will kill you is either because apart from that tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ wọ́n jà ní o ó gun pa ní o wọ́n á ti sọ fún wa so kọ́ máa fún wa ní mind games kọ́ wà yẹ kí public máa wà emotional ẹ̀yin tó bá fẹ́ wà emotional lè máa wà emotional o bọ̀ bàbá yẹn o kó máa ké káàkiri pé ikú kan ló pọ̀ mọ́ òun kíní kan ló pọ̀ mọ́ òun tó bá yẹ pé àwọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ló gun pa lóòótọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ ẹ máa ti jáde ẹ máa ti sọ tipẹ́tipẹ́ because ọmọ 27 years yẹn jáde ó ń bù yín ẹni àkọ́bí obìnrin tó dàgbà tó ti ń bímọ kò jáde kó sọ fún ẹ pé kó tè lọ́ọ̀ pé ṣògbà òkè ṣàṣẹ àbáwọn ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹni àwọn ọmọkùnrin ìkọ́kọ́ ní àwọn ọmọ yẹn kò sí tó jáde rí ó sọ pé òṣèlú máa bú bàbá àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́sẹ̀ ọkọ̀ antagonize ẹ̀ náà kọjá máa fúnra wọn lóhùn kò sí nǹkan tó wà kò sí yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ so they know what happen they are just playing us they are playing us àwọn pé tó bá yá ẹ bá pariwo justice 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 tó bá yá oníkálukú àgbálẹ̀ ẹ̀ lọ but at the end of the day nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ní pé tẹ bá pààyàn nípa ìdá ọmọ àfidà pẹ̀yìn náà ni even if government is not giving this guy justice ó yẹ kẹ́sì mọ̀ pé orí ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ pa orí ẹ̀ le gan orí ẹ̀ le gidi gan ó máa padà dájọ́ ó máa padà ṣe dájọ́ ọwọ́ tiẹ̀ èmi máa sọ kíní kan tọ́mọ yẹn bá wọlé tẹ bá sin ọmọ yẹn tán ẹ lè wo pé ẹ ti sọ kíní kan sí pé ẹ ti sọ kíní kan sínú sàárì ẹ ti ṣe kíní kan kìnì kan orí ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ pa orí ẹ̀ le because ẹ pé bó ṣe ń panú ẹ̀ tọ́ba ní pé justice yẹn ti lọlẹ̀ o tó bá tún yá á tún rú sókè tọ́ba ní pé justice yẹn ti lọlẹ̀ o tó bá tún yá á tún rú sókè èyí ló ṣe yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn ìṣẹ̀dá kan wà láyé tó yẹ pé wọn kì í máa ń pè wọn níbi débi pé tí wàá pa wọn lásán ẹ̀sìn ní problem so if you don't converse ọmọ yẹn máa ṣèdájọ́ fún yín ẹ máa gbàdájọ́ yín that is very very certain so ẹ continue bí aláàtí kò sí ìwọ́n tí yàn ṣe ń lè ayé yìí tó gbé gbogbo kọ́tà fi kọ́kọ́ wá ṣe kedere báyìí ní lójú Ọlọ́run so ẹ jẹ́ pé àwọn ẹ̀ka máa wò wọ́n mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé a máa wo bí tọ́jú máa bá dé ṣèbí ní ìsó ti jáde ó ti lọ antagonize ọba làbọ̀ Mohbad ọba Mohbad náà máa tún jáde tó bá yá tí Wùnmí tó bá bú wọn títí ara máa tàkọ́nà àwọn ọmọ wọn because blood is thicker than water kò síbẹ̀ ṣe lè láìka ara yín tó pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó bá yá tí àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó bá bú wọn dé level kan they will not be able to take it so they want to fight back ìgbà tó bá fight back yẹn gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bò tẹ́yìn ló kò bóyá ẹ bò bí àṣírí yẹn gbogbo ẹ máa padà jáde there is nothing you can do about it Mohbad sí tẹ̀lé ìbára àti àṣírí wọn sì máa tú ó lè má jẹ year yìí ó lè má jẹ next year o but more years to come àṣírí yẹn máa tú so mo dá ní orí ó báyìí lọ́sà o.
àwọn èèyàn máa bì ní ìjọba ní ẹ̀.
ó fẹ́ lọ gbà kankan àwọn.
Hello.
Sà, ẹ kú ètò sà. Ẹ kú ètò. Bí gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ play yẹn, Mr. Yomi, Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe má ṣe sọ pé ẹ ti gbé kéèsì yẹn dìde. Ṣé ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wá gbé dìde yìí ọlọ́gbọ́n ọmọdé ti tèmi máa sọ. Anybody tọwọ́ yín bá tẹ̀. Ẹ má tí bàbá bá jáde pé kò séèyàn kan ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jà fún ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kinní kan ẹ mú bàbá gan ẹ sá sí gàlò bóyá sì kò tọwọ́ fẹ́ tẹ bàbá lélẹ̀. Bùkọ́ lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná gbà tẹ lọ tọ́ dárúkọ kílò sòmù. Òru ni bàbá fò jáde. Tó ní kò kí ṣe sòmù o, kinní kan ọmọ pásítọ̀ ní ọmọ kinní kan ni ó fò jáde pẹ̀rẹ̀. Ikú eyín náà òun náà fò jáde. Ẹ̀yin ìgbà yẹn ọwọ́ yín tẹ àdúrà bàbá fò jáde ó lọ béèlì ẹ̀ lórí nǹkan tó ti mọ̀ pé àbúrò ẹ̀ tó wà nínú ilé á ní tó bá ti lọ bàbá máa dárúkọ àwọn àdúrà máa dárúkọ dàrósà má sunkún DNA mọ́ máa dárúkọ pé àdúrà wà nínú ilé gbàtẹ́gbẹ́ ẹ̀ kú dàrósà wà nínú ilé gbàtẹ́gbẹ́ ẹ̀ kú ká méjèèjì yẹn ti ẹ̀ fún ẹ ní ọ̀rùn kan fún ẹ sọ má máa dárúkọ DNA mọ́ àfẹ́gbọ́ DNA ìtòkọ ọmọ yẹn nínú ilé la fẹ́ mọ gbọ́ yé sunkún DNA mọ́ máa dárúkọ àdúrà dárúkọ dàrósà dárúkọ àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn àwọn ṣẹ́ Mohbad mọ́ dárúkọ gbogbo wọn kọ́mọ̀ pé yóò tọ́ ló fẹ́ dájú òdodo fọ́ mi ó fẹ́ mọ kú tó pọ̀ mẹ́. Bọ́dá Yọ̀mí tọ́wọ́ yín bá ti tèèyàn kan tí wọ́n bá wu bàbá kó jáde ẹ mú bàbá gan kẹ́ sóun gan sí kolo Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe o ṣùgbọ́n bàbá àmọ̀ kó sì máa fò jáde tọ́wọ́ wọn bá téèyàn kan ìgbà yẹn la máa mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ o mọ ikú tó pọ̀ mẹ́ àmọ̀ kó o mọ ikú tó pọ̀ mẹ́ o ṣùgbọ́n sì bẹ́ẹ̀ bò ó. Ọmọ akẹ́tọ̀ lọ sà.
So our family máa dé ọmọdé probate court tàbí ọyà kí gbogbo family tẹ̀lé wá dé probate court náà kọ́ wá jà ṣèbí family ni mọ bó ṣe lọ ẹyin tẹ kọ wà ní àwọn tó kọ wà ní life day ẹ kọ wà ní tẹ̀lé wá lọ kẹ́ máa fẹ́ kẹ́ máa fọ fún kẹ́ máa yú gẹ́gẹ́ lọ́rùn. Position that is different from you life. So mélòó ni bàbá ti ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ àbí?
Méjì ni o.
Sátẹ́mì. Àwọn ní two, wọ́n ní mo ṣeré ìgbà.
Mo sì ṣe ní ìgbẹ́ ìgbà tí
Ní má parọ́.
àti dé láti corona ẹyọ kan.
Just one. Why?
Níbo wọ́n ti ṣe first one? Okay, ṣé ti immunizer bóyá wọ́n ka ti immunizer bọ̀? Ẹ̀bùn after immunizer ni Wùmí wà náà.
Sátẹ́mì. Exit. So one.
Yeah, so one, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Ọ̀rọ̀ refraf mọ́ nǹkan tá à ń kà náà.
X. Wọ́n ní oyin mọ́mọ́. Ibi kan tí wọ́n tuntun jẹ́ oyin mọ́mọ́ ni.
Ọ̀rọ̀ kan débẹ̀ o. Ìyá náà ò fly yẹn o. Kò fly yẹn o. Oyin mọ́mọ́. Àdéhùn àbáńdé ọmọ orí òkú wọn.
Mi ò kọ́rẹ́ǹtì o.
Kọ́pẹ́ ni mọ́mọ́ yẹn ti pẹ́.
Mama Yano ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Uncle Latisa, ṣẹ́rí tọmọdé yìí ń ṣe àwọn tó fa irú àwọn artist tó ń bá ṣeré yẹn àwọn ni kárí àwọn máa dáhùn táṣìírí ẹ̀ bá.
Báyìí sà, tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀, tó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣẹ́rí tó ń ṣe olóku ẹ̀ ń jẹ kíní kan ó rẹ́rìn àwọn tó ń kó kira bí àwọn artist fún àwọn obìnrin yẹn tó ń kó tira wọ́n mọ̀ pé tọ́wọ́ bá tẹ̀ níjọ́ yẹn kárí àwọn máa wọlé ní gbogbo tó ń ṣe kò mọ kankan àwọn yẹn ń sunkún inú ní tí bàbá yẹn ń ṣe àti tó ń rí pé kéèsì máa rí wọn àwọn yẹn máa sunkún inú nítorí ìjọ tọ́wọ́ bá tẹ̀ táṣìírí ẹ̀ bá tú kárí àwọn máa dáhùn ni ó máa lọlẹ̀ wọn ní gbọ́ wọn mọ́ so ẹjọ́ mọ̀ yọ lọ àwọn tó ń kó bá wọn nínú ilé àwọn ń sunkún torí owó gbóná àtowó ẹ̀jẹ̀ táwọn ti gbà so ó máa kó bá kárí àwọn ojú wa ló máa ṣe.
Ẹ káàsán mà. Mo rí bó ṣe rè.
Ẹ káàsán sá olórí ẹbí. Ẹ ṣé sá. Ẹ kú àtàárọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Mama Yano sọ̀rọ̀ sá.
Mama Yano.
Ẹ káàsán lórí ẹbí ẹ kò ṣe gbogbo ilé mọ́mì wa ẹ̀kú ìnáwó gbogbo ala máa fi irú ẹ̀ àṣerú ẹ̀ fọmọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad olórí ẹbí ẹ̀ kan jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ wípé I don't know ẹ̀mí abiyamọ wà lára yín. A lot of people ti stop nípa àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ mọ́ but each time bóyá ọmọ yẹn máa ń ta ẹ̀yìn náà jí ni o I don't understand because gbogbo advice tí wọ́n fún bàbá yìí bó tilẹ̀ wù kó ń gbọ́ tó ó wà níbì kan ó ń gbọ́ bó ti ọ̀nà tó ń gbà mú lò ó yàtọ̀ sí àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ń gbé kalẹ̀ lórí pílátífọ́ọ̀mù ibi báyìí náà sì ìgbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí díje ẹjọ́ wo nìyẹn kó tó jáde lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ẹ má tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ DNA ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa lọ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan tó pọ̀ ọmọ lẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad òun lẹ fẹ́ but bóyá nítorí pé ẹ ti mọ̀ wípé ọmọ yín ti wà part of ikú tó pa á nítorí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ tí tó ṣe jẹ́ pé DNA òun lẹ máa ránṣọ mọ́ bàbá ẹ ti gbàgbé pé tí rọ́bà lọ lógún ọdún ìjọ tí òótọ́ bá máa jáde kó máa yà yín lẹ́nu gan bàbá yìí o ṣárí gbogbo wọn fi yín ṣe wọn gba yín gbòòsù wọn gba yín gbà sí yìí ó máa ní bó ṣe dé o ìṣẹ́ kì í déédéé ṣá o bàbá ìṣẹ́ kò kì í déédéé ṣá o wọn kì í déédéé fi èèyàn ṣerú àwọn ẹlẹ́yà báyìí téèyàn dẹ̀ mọ̀ yìí pé orí òótọ́ òun lẹnìyẹn dúró lé lórí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lè tara wípé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ẹ̀bí fún aláre bàbá ṣe rántí ní court ẹni pé ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé ẹ̀bí fáláre ní báyìí torí Ọlọ́run ṣé ẹ̀yin yẹn náà ló ṣe wá jẹ́ pé orí DNA lẹ wá fẹ́ dúró lé ẹ àṣẹ gbé DNA sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kẹ́ ẹ wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá mú ta ló pa gbogbo nǹkan tó ju yín rí nínú ilé nígbà kẹ́
ẹ lọ síbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ní ìgbà yẹn ọkàn yóò sọ fún yín pé let me just do video. Ẹ ṣe fídíò kò sẹ́ni tó rí fídíò ṣe nínú gbogbo yín ibi tó pa tó kún sí kò sí fídíò kankan ta ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní pé kò sí nǹkan kan ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń fún ọmọdé yìí lọ́rọ̀ sọ àwọn kan dẹ̀ sọ pé kí ló kọ tiẹ̀ láti pé kó sọ wípé ṣóun ló pa á ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì àwọn dìdìrín ń díròbó tó jọ ń wà àwọn yẹn wọ́n máa tì í débèbè ibi tó lọ wọ́n wá padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ wọ́n yọ ṣọ́ọ̀kì gbogbo wọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn mọ WhatsApp bọ́sẹ̀ rí àwọn òṣè ní tìtorí ti Mohbad nìkan àní báwo ni ìlú wa yìí ṣe fẹ́ wà clean up báwo ni wọn ò ṣe ní máa pa àwọn ọmọ ológo mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ mọ́ báwo ni àṣẹ ní máa lùzì àwọn ọmọkùnrin wa mọ́ because àwọn ọkùnrin lẹ̀ mú lọ because wọ́n á jẹ́ pé ọmọbìnrin ló lọ bí eléyìí ọmọkùnrin yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀ bóyá wọ́n ti dájọ́ kú fún ní bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti bíi 3 years torí pé wọ́n jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ ọkùnrin ló ṣẹ̀ sí ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ gbé ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ kó mọ́rọ́gà kẹ́ kó gbogbo wọn kó di station kó ṣàlàyé ìjà ṣé àmọ́ pé títí di èní Wùmí ò sọ pé àwọn jà nulẹ̀ títí di èní Wùmí kò voice out pé òun àtọkọ làwọn jọjà wọnú ilé kò jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó bá béèrè question yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ń dọ̀jì ẹ̀ ni òun lẹ́yìn wá lọ ran iṣan mọ́ DNA ọ̀nà DNA ṣé kò ti wà glaring sí yín ni pé ọmọ kì í ṣe ọmọ yín ẹ̀yin dàbí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó wá jayé orí ara ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ègún ilé ayé ló ń kó ní ọmọ yẹn lórí tí kò mọ̀ ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa wá èpè lé ọmọ tó bí lé lórí òun gbogbo fúnra rẹ̀ ló ń wá àìnísinmi fọmọ tó bí because èmi ò rí reason tí òbí máa fi bímọ tí o sọ wípé nínú nǹkan tí olórí ẹbí play sí ó sọ fáwa wípé ṣebí bàbá gbogbo ọ̀nà ló gbà títí tó ń fi rọ́mọ bí fine ìwọ tó wá mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọ̀nà ni bàbá gbà tó fi rọ́mọ bí kí ló sọ̀pẹ́ láti gbọ́mọ lé lọ́wọ́ pé gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣọmọ ẹ lọ sí ẹ̀yìn lẹ́ní tó wá gbé ọmọ sá fún ẹ fún ní placenta ẹ jẹ́ kó sọmọ lórúkọ àwọn bí tẹ́ ti lórúkọ Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ kò lórúkọ ọmọ sọ ìwọ yìí náà ló ń ṣọkọ ìwọ yìí náà ló ń ṣèyọ ọmọ títí ẹyẹ àmọ́ ni kò wá rẹ̀ ràn ṣùgbọ́n bàbá Mohbad ṣé mọ̀ pé mo sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ pariwo síta ariwo tẹ́ ẹ máa pa síta kò ń ṣe lórí DNA o because àwọn òṣè gbogbo Nàìjíríà títí dé everywhere everybody ń ṣe torí wípé afẹ́kìlú wa clean ni kì í ṣe nítorí Mohbad nìkan a lè fẹ́ fọmọ yín jófin wípé kí àwọn èèyàn má dẹ̀rú ẹ̀wò mọ́ bọ̀tẹ́ má máa rò ó wípé bóyá ní tìtorí titi yín kan ẹ wá ti pàtàkì ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n wá kó lé yín lọ́wọ́ everybody ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan lójú yín mọ́ àtàwọn tó fi gbogbo nǹkan tó máa fi ká àwọn fámìlì wọn tí wọ́n kó dà lé yín lọ́wọ́ kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì èyí wá sọ pé ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbowó títí ẹ̀ kó sẹ́ndì receipt ẹ rí i pé ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa bàbá Mohbad tẹ bá wà ní 58 tẹ wà ní 60 ìyóò ní ẹ kọjá ìbáwí o ẹ kọjá ìbáwí rárá nǹkan advice tèmi ní fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá síta gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn màmá tó wà ń bí gbogbo táwọn màmá tó wà ń bí tí wọ́n sọ òun ní kẹ́ listen torí pé ẹ ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ so nǹkan tó ń sọ ni wípé ẹ gbé DNA tì sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa kí ló pọmọ mi ìgbà tí mo wọlé nǹkan tí mo rí rèé ìgbà tí mo wà lójú ọ̀nà nǹkan tó sọ pé kí n padà kí n má wulẹ̀ débẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ fún mi rèé nǹkan tí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe fún mi rèé nígbà tájọ jókòó tọkọ-tìyàwó lórí ọmọ látìgbà yẹn gbogbo ìtẹ̀yìn àtìyàwó yín tẹ̀ ẹ́ rìn lórí ọmọ kò sí ìjà tí tọkọ-tìyàwó lè máa jà tó bá ti dorí ọmọ èmi rò pé ó yẹ kí ìjà yẹn kó parí kẹ́ẹ̀dí ẹyọ kan wọ́n wá ń blọdí fúlù àwọn bàbá yìí lẹ́yìn ọmọ yóò bá kí n ṣe ọmọ àlè àbí ọmọ àlè ní gbogbo ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ tọ́ bí kalẹ̀ náà ni tí wọ́n wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní blọ́ọ̀sì bàbá yìí tí gbogbo yìí wá dákẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ kú ìyá ò fẹ́ kú fún bàbá ò fẹ́ kú fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ò fẹ́ kú fún àbúrò náà ò fẹ́ kú fún ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gẹ́kú ẹja tọ ọmọdé yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ dá Mohbad ó kù yín ó kọ láwọn ọba o ẹ ní lọ free o ẹ bá rò pé Nàìjíríà sì máa dákẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí Wùmí ti sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ 10 years tó bá jẹ́ 10 years yẹn I will die here. Àjọ wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ni. Kí ló dé náà? Ẹ tún wá lọ sí radio station. Wọ́n tún ní pé kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. DNA yìí náà lẹ tún mú sẹ́nu. If there is anything you are hiding, ẹ jẹ́ pọ̀ ẹ̀ síta kẹ́ má lọ kúkú oró. Because téèyàn bá di nǹkan tó yẹ kó sọ mọ́nú, ikú ló ń gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ o. Kẹ́yìn kọ́ bá tún sọ pé rí pé bàbá ẹ̀ ti lọ. So eléyìí tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, ẹ jẹ́ kájọ rí iná pin o. Ẹ bá wa wá ikú tó pa o. Gbogbo tójú yín tó nígbà tẹ́ lọ sílé wọn. Gbogbo tójú yín tó tẹ́ ẹ rí. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ dẹ̀ sọ bàbá Mohbad mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ká di nǹkan kan mú. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ ìyá ẹ ló wà nídìí ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n àbábúrò ẹ̀ ló wà nídìí ikú tó pa kí wọ́n lọ sí i. Bàbá Mohbad dúró lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o. Tí ẹ bá dúró lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, mo ṣe gbà yí pé ẹ ti compromise. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ bá compromise kó jẹ́ pé gbogbo tó kólẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ fún yín pé owó rèé, ẹ̀wọ̀n rèé, èwo ló fẹ́ mú? Owó rèé, ikú rèé, ẹ̀wọ̀n rèé, èwo ló fẹ́ mú? Ẹ wá fẹ́ di owó mú. Ibi tá ti wá fẹ́ di owó mú yẹn gangan, ẹ tún wá wò ó pé cheating wà níbẹ̀. Ṣé òun ló jẹ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ máa ṣe gbogbo aráàlú báyìí? Ẹ bọ́ síta. Ẹ wá repeat statement wípé tó bá jẹ́ pé àdúrà ó lọ́wọ́ sí kó lọ sí. Tó bá jẹ́ ìyá yín ló lọ́wọ́ sí kó lọ sí. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá yọwọ́ sí kí gbogbo wọn ṣe ikú kó fi ikú ṣèrè jẹ. Ẹ bọ́ síta kẹ́ wá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé dìde. Kò sí tó kàn wá lórí DNA. Ẹni tí ò fún yín ní DNA tí ẹ yé ó ti mọ ibi tọ́mọ ti wá. Wọ́n ti ń bẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ojú máa ń ti owó, ojú máa ti gbogbo owó ìbànújẹ́ tó ń ná káàkiri. Torí èmi ò rí nǹkan tó wà níbẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ikú free lọmọ yẹn kú. Wùmí, pẹ̀lẹ́ o, ẹlẹ́nu já wáyà. O lè sọ, o lè ṣe bó ṣe wù ẹ́ lórí Colorado àtọ́ríṣiríṣi tó mu. Ó máa pẹ́, ó máa yá, nemesis ni. Ó ń bọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Tí wọn ò bá rí justice ọmọdé yìí tó bá pẹ́ tó bá yá, ọmọ yìí á di oníyàwó lé. Á di oníyàwó kò dẹ̀ nílé rìn láàrin ìlú Nàìjíríà yìí. Kò síbi tó bá rìn sí. Ẹ̀yin àjọ, bàbá, wọ́n á fi sọ̀rọ̀ sí i. Ìgbà yẹn ló máa tó mọ́ lọ́rọ̀. Depression, ó ń pààyàn. Depression, tí ẹ bá wà ní depression tí ọ̀rẹ́ mi mú kúrò nú ẹ̀, ó ń pààyàn. Bèbè kú, olùwọ́gọ́ wà sọ́rí bó ti gbẹ tán. Ó gbẹ tàyàtàyà. Wọ́n rẹ̀ ní 3 years ago sí bó ṣe wà nísìn. Tòró lẹ́nu bí lórétẹ̀ ìṣe bàbá ọkọ mi fi ṣe àwàdà. Kí lórétẹ̀ fi wọ́n ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ náà? Yẹ̀yẹ́ tó bá fi wọ́n ṣe, á pọ̀jà yẹ̀yẹ́ ayé ẹ lọ. Ṣáwọn tó bí ẹ, wọ́n dákẹ́ gbogbo wọn dákẹ́ kò sẹ́ tó lè control ẹ. Àná ti ń lọ báyìí o, tí àbọ̀ bá máa bọ̀, Wùmí. Àwa náà rẹ́rìn ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀rí tiwa yẹn á ju torí social media lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. So bàbá ẹ bọ́ síta ẹ wá ju ohun tẹ́ ẹ jù lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná yìí pé gbogbo ẹni tó bá lọ́wọ́ sí kó lọ sí. Kẹ́lẹ̀ sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì pọ́blíkì kẹ́ máa lọ́wọ́jú báyìí kí gbogbo pọ́blíkì dẹ̀ máa tẹ̀lé yín lẹ́yìn pé bàbá ó yá gbéra àwa tẹ̀lé ẹ àwa rẹ́dì láti tẹ̀lé ẹ jáde wá sọ fáwa. Ikú wo ló pa Mohbad? Báwo ló ṣe kú? Kí ni àwọn experiences yẹ láti ìgbà yẹn? Pariwo síta kọrúkọ gbogbo wọn lẹ̀. Mo bá láyà ń bẹ ọlọ́pàá ẹ bá mú. Ẹ bá mú. Wùmí gógógó bedroom àwọn méjèèjì ní òkè òun ló kú sí. Ẹ bá mú. Ẹ bá mú Wùmí ẹgbẹ́. Ẹ bá ń gbé Kàrímọ́ máa dárúkọ gbogbo wọn dàróṣà ṣe líìsì kó wá lọ sí rédíò house kó wá lọ gbogbo líìsì orúkọ yẹn kẹ wá lọ kà sí wọn létí ní rédíò house tí wọn bá ní báyìí kó wọn because èmi ò ríbi tó ti ń ṣe léyìí. DNA is not what we are talking about now. Ẹ bọ́ síta tí ẹ bá bọ́ta lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bàbá ajẹ́pẹ́ ti wà compromise. Ó jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ olórí ẹbí ẹ pẹ́ fún wa ṣe gan.
Mọ́mí bó ṣe rè.
Ẹ ṣe sàn lórí ẹbí mo kí gbogbo ilé o. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ sàn àríwí tó pọ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe sàn.
Iṣẹ́ àná mọ̀.
Láti sẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀wà jẹ́ kan fọba ilé.
Okay.
Tí màmá bó ṣe ní bá ti sọ̀rọ̀, a lè má rọ̀rọ̀ sọ mọ́.
Ẹ máa rọrọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Go ahead.
Àgbẹ̀bẹ̀ wọn máa ti sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ta fẹ́ sọ, ó kàn máa gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n á ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n á ti sọ mọ́rọ̀. So ẹ jẹ́ káwọn àwọn kan sọ̀rọ̀, nǹkan tí àwọn àwòrán wa sọ, kí wọ́n á tọ́jú gbogbo ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bẹ́tà. Good afternoon, morning, evening, everywhere, everybody. Panelists, commenters, those on the FYP, and most importantly, Aboko ti sọ̀kalẹ̀, orí Aboko ń bílẹ̀, okay, Aboko yàwó. Mama Riano, gbogbo kan tẹ sọ, I only react to one thing, and I will start from there. Ìyẹn ni wípé tẹ̀lé kí bàbá máa nìṣó níwájú kí o gba àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀lé. That was then. I don't think that is necessary right now, and I don't think anybody will want to follow that man because he has not been leading well. Somebody that has not been actually truthful, to the best of my knowledge. It's not someone that I will want to say now, according to Incotilatis Play, the interview that was granted yesterday, when he was reacting that some of the things the break the silence is what his own lawyer did. Well, there has been a lot of controversy before now. Controversy about Mohbad case, who is who and what has been happening. I can recall that Mohbad ní wọ́n ti pè mí l'Abuja pé mo dẹ̀ ti sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́. Tí gbogbo èèyàn bá rántí, I remember he said that. Now, when the issue of Abuja started, what he was telling the first PRO that time was wípé mi ò lè máa wá sí Abuja because mo gbé l'Abuja, Èkó ni mo ń gbé. So, and now saying kéèsì mi ò bí tí kéèsì wà mọ́, ó ti sọnù. You know, if somebody is actually on top of his game, I don't think such a statement will be altered by that same person that is said to be looking for what actually by his son. Apologies to those that may be offended. The truth needs to be told. All right. So now, comparing what his lawyer did to what the break the silence did, the parallels won't meet rara. His lawyer wrote to DPP in Lagos, giving DPP ultimatum to bring Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Prime Boy, all those that were actually set aside by the court case. His lawyer wrote a petition to DPP, compelling the people to bring all those people back into the case, and for the people to grant him the fiat to be the prosecutor. And after the ultimatum lapsed, we never had anything again since that time, be it a follow-up or anything. So, ṣé irú ẹni yẹn ò ní àwọn wá ní nǹkan tí break silence ṣe òun lọ́ọ̀yà mi náà ṣe, ìyẹn number one. Number two, when the case was moved to Abuja, there were a lot of controversies. A lot of people saying it was due to my petition, àwa ni a ṣe ìgbà àwọn nǹkan. So, but somebody is still fighting regarding that, and the recent thing that was done by Break the Silence, according to information team Mokalino paper, only they were suing the Inspector General of Police, Nigerian Police Force, Lagos State Commissioner of Police. And why are they doing that? They want to seek the order of mandamus. What this means is
to compel the police to do the needful, to complete the investigation they've started in Abuja, which nobody's hearing anything again about. Now, is that the same thing that Mr. Joseph Aloba's lawyer wrote about? It's not the same thing. And even if his lawyer had written, you recall that on one of his interviews, I'm not sure if it's on TVC or where, that they asked him, Annie, who have you sued regarding this case? He could not say he had sued anybody. And I want to believe, according to what they normally do, if the lawyer has already done anything like that, what is Suzy, what is sensational issues. So they would have published it on their pages and stuff like that to actually know that they were doing something. So the truth of the matter is, we've never had anything from them that his lawyer had already taken such an action. So it's just like what Natisnes said initially, just to downplay the work of another person. That was why he uttered such a statement. At this juncture, I didn't expect him to say anything better than what he said, because part of the prayers that was actually before the court, which we actually come up again on the, I think, 4th of May or something, is for him also, as in Baba Mohbad, to actually be invited by the police, and so that to be able to help the police in furthering their investigation. So it is something that is actually to a key, everybody does it very well, when everybody thought this thing is actually dying down. So new development is coming up. So it's just a way of downplaying someone's effort, and which is not actually what is expected of someone that's actually looking for what by his son. So his handlers, so they will need to maybe work more and reshape everything that has been happening, so that there will be a common front. Well, as it is now, honestly, whether he come out to talk to the public or not, it is immaterial. It's not actually important. What is important is what is causing why people should actually gang up and just, unalive someone. We need to get to the root of that so that it will stop in our society. The things like Boko Haram and stuff like that, is because we failed to react, failed to act at the beginning. So this one also, if we fail to act, honestly, nobody is safe going forward. That the lady or the girl is actually throwing tantrums at him. And to that is so it is shameful that you understand, it's very shameful, and so that the truth is, so Kama misaddress, so honestly, Kama doesn't misaddress. Kama will always actually, deliver when it matters. So they should also wait and see what will happen to them eventually. So I don't want to talk much. Let me just keep quiet for now. Thank you. Madam Boshiri, so please, take over me.
Yes, sir. Olórí ẹbí, mo kí yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí o. Ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, ẹ kú àtàárọ̀, ẹ kú àjọṣe àná, èrè àpọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ọ́, ẹ kú àjẹpẹ́ o, ojú òní tì yín o. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, aṣọ ìtọ́ náà wọ̀ fún yín, kò ní fàyà mọ́ yín lára o. Ẹ̀yin ni bàbá ìyàwó, ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ sà. Ẹ̀yin ni bàbá ìyàwó, onílé àdúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run fàṣeyọrí o. àdẹ̀dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tán lọ wọ́n lọ láyọ̀ wọ́n bọ̀ láyọ̀ àlákọọ́lẹ̀ burúkú ọlọ́run gbàkóso ó dẹ̀ tún fún wọn lọ́jọ́ tó dára agbára ọlọ́run àtúnjọ wá yayọ̀ ọmọ tuntun ni agbára ọlọ́run we were adding more to this family our grandchildren wọ́n máa surround table wa ní agbára ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan ni mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ everybody gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa tó ń ṣagbátẹrù ẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa tó ń ṣagbátẹrù ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń lọ àdẹ́nì kankan sí o mo kí èyí ní kí especially it's not easy níbi tí nàìjíríà délé ní kéèyàn dìde láti odindi ọ̀nà àbújá yẹn wá sí èkó èyí fi hàn wá wípé ìfẹ́ tó wà láàrin wa ó ju bá ṣe ń sọ lórí online lọ ọlọ́run lè nípa náà fẹ́ tá a bá ṣẹ́ra wa àmọ́ abíra wa ìṣòdè níyà wa lágbára ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan ni thank you so much Lagata. The call is for you, it's for Olóyèbí, it's for all our mothers, it's for all our fathers, it's for everybody on this platform. Adúpẹ́ gan ni o, àní lójú ẹkún lórí àwọn ọmọ tiwa náà, alájọṣe tó máa pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ o, ẹ ṣé gan ni adúpẹ́. So bí àwọn èèyàn ti ṣe sọ, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa, mo ti gbọ́ submission àwọn èèyàn. Mama Riano.
Ìjọba kí ni òkè ó ti ń kílẹ̀ kò kílẹ̀ rárá látọ̀dọ̀ yìí mà.
Ṣé ẹ̀ gbọ́ mi báyìí?
Ó ti bẹ́tà báyìí bẹ́tà.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So nǹkan tí mo sọ ni pé everybody ti sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa and ibi tí mi ti fẹ́ nǹkan mẹ́ta ni mo fẹ́ sọ. And the first one ni pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo wa ti ṣe rí pé bàbá Mohbad lọ sí media house láti tún lọ canvas fún justice fún Mohbad. Ni wípé kì í ṣe pé bàbá Mohbad ṣe ń lọ sí media house. He has been there before, he went there before, not one, not twice. And I've seen that you've raised that question that TVC, Arise, nígbà tó lọ sí Arise, sometimes maybe last year, they categorically asked the question, how many people have you prosecuted? You couldn't answer the question. And gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo wa ṣe mọ̀, up to today, gbogbo wa náà là ń sọ. It's good pé kéèyàn mọ̀ pé grandchildren òun lélẹ̀ or grandchild òun lélẹ̀. But what is the bone of contention? Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ murder case. The first step ni pé kí ló pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀? Àwọn wo ló pa? What is the motive? And we all know that. And on that point, slogan Baba Mohbad should be ọmọ yìí o kì í ṣe pé ó kúkú àtọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá because àwọn ṣì rí jọ Saturday and Sunday ó lòun lọ ṣe show ó dẹ̀ délé ẹni tó jẹ́ ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ọmọ bàbá ẹ̀ ọjọ́ gbénu lé yẹn ni ó tún ní cousin Darusha ọjọ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn slogan tó yẹ kó máa jáde lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn kó máa sọ wípé kó put ara wọn first to the forefront pé IG tuntun tó débẹ̀ bí mo ṣe ń ké pè yín mò ń ké pè yín pé kẹ́ gbé èmi gangan kẹ́ gbé àwọn ọmọ mi start the judgment from us start the fairness látòrí mi látòrí àwọn ìbílẹ̀ family mi because kì í ṣe pé a sọ pé bàbá Mohbad lọ́wọ́ ń kó ọmọ wọn but the reason being that these are the last set of people only in the 24 hours 36 hours 48 or 72 hours wọ́n débẹ̀. Bóyá jọ yẹn lọmọ yẹn kú o bóyá jọ yẹn kọ but at least it was in the premises kó tó di kán gbọmọ yẹn lọ sí. So gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ tó gan ní ọmọ yẹn yàtọ̀ sí pé àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ nígbà tí last breath jáde lára Mohbad those are the slogans tó yẹ kó máa jáde lẹ́nu wọn. The new IG ẹni tí Mohbad gbà lábúrò wọn jọ ń gbélé yẹn ni. But bó ṣe ń sọ tó bá pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí lóòótọ́ wípé àwọn ò rí láti yọjú ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ IG ọmọ mi ni mo fọwọ́ sí ẹ bá mi gbé e because pé àwọn ò lè phantom bí tí ọmọ ìyá méjì wà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n kú níṣojú àbúrò àtàbúrò tó remain silent táwọn òde tó ní access sí if truly wọn ní access sí Mohbad yàtọ̀ sígbà tó sọ fún ọ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀ ní pàǹtí àbí ní zone 2. Now tí àwọn slogan wọn bá ń jáde látẹnu bàbá Mohbad people, because he was saying that pé òtítọ́ làwọn fẹ́, and if you want the truth has to start from you. The fairness has to start from you. Tí a bá ń pe àwọn èdè yẹn wípé ẹni tí Mohbad gbà lábúrò lọ́mọ ìyá lọ́mọ bàbá ó wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ kó bá yín gbé, ẹ fẹ́ kó pe ẹ̀yin náà, ẹ fẹ́ kó pe màmá Mohbad, because ẹ̀yin wọ̀nyí, ẹ̀yin àti ìyá Mohbad sọ fún yín para ọmọ yín ò yá ni. Ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ débẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ẹni tí ara ò yá tán lára ò yá. Tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ fi dénú ilé yẹn tó wọ́n sọ fún yín wípé ọmọ ti kú ọ̀tí ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ débẹ̀ tẹ́ fojú ara yín rè. So ń bolo yẹ kí fairness kò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So àwọn slogan tó yẹ kẹ́ máa pè nìyẹn, that's number 1 slogan. Number 2 ni wípé àwọn evidences nǹkan statement tó sọ ní the court of law ní corona. Pé kọ́ bá yín wo kọ́ rí investigate gbogbo àwọn tó wá testify. Àwọn witnesses tó pè wá bí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn bí wọ́n ṣe correlate. And wípé àwọn driver àti doctor nǹkan tí driver sọ, driver pẹ̀lú àwọn tó rí Mohbad in the last 24, 36 or 72 hours kí Mohbad tó kú. Nǹkan tí statement tí driver sọ wípé nígbà tí àwọn délé òun ò lọlé òun lòún gbé lọ. Àwọn nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní, he told the sequence of issues tó ṣẹlẹ̀ and why coming back home, and tóun fi délé tóun fi park because nígbà tó wọ́n lọ nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. And láàárín òru ní 3 a.m. tó fi jáde, àwọn mẹ́ta jáde, àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn dẹ̀ padà wọlé. Those are the slogans that you have to bring out. Tẹ́ bá lọ ṣe gbogbo media tour or wherever you are going. Pé káwọn ìjọba kan dìde kán ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Pé kán tún bá yín rí invite driver. What is said? Driver sọ pé wọ́n pe àwọn pé Mohbad was bleeding. Tó ní ìdè emergency. Òun ò dẹ̀ lè lo mọ́tò òun because kò sépo nú ẹ̀, epo tó wà náà ló máa fi padà. Now wọ́n tún padà wọlé, àwọn ìyá dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ló gẹ̀ẹ́tì medication ni. Àwọn ilé ti jáde láàárín òru láago 3 tó dẹ̀ padà wọlé. Even nǹkan tó ránṣẹ́ pé this so-called nurse tí wọ́n allege pé òun ló gún Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́. Medication tó lọ rà wá fún Mohbad irú medication wo ni? Wípé kọ́ bá yín bí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó sọ pé wọ́n lọ síbẹ̀. But driver yìí àwọn slogan tó yẹ kó máa jáde ni. Àwọn 3 tó jáde oògùn wọn náà lọ rà fún Mohbad. Ta ló administer oògùn yẹn fún? Because that is the first leg. If you are saying somebody wípé nìkan fún ní nǹkan, either injection, either pills, their medication. Injection tó jẹ́ olómi ni. So àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa jáde lẹ́nu bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn. Pé what the driver said, kí ni àwọn oògùn tó lọ rà fún Mohbad láago 3? Who are the people? Ta ló administer oògùn yẹn fún? Now, the third one is the doctor from Perez. Evidence tí doctor give. Wípé ńgbà tó ń tán gbọ́mọdé bẹ̀ ní reception òun ò gbé dókè. Òun dẹ̀ ní footage nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn slogan, key slogan tó yẹ kó máa jáde nìyẹn. Then in terms of the slogan again, kí bàbá Mohbad máa sọ fún the new IG wípé even àwọn tíìmù wọn, the police tó jáde, the statement or the briefing tó wá give wípé àwọn ṣa syringe 5 jáde ń bo náà ti kó irú àwọn syringe wo ni. Now wọ́n sọ pé nurse ló gún. From the statement or from the testimony of nurse tá a gbọ́ tá a kà ni pé nurse ní méjì orí ẹ̀kẹta ló ti ń convulse. ń bo ni nurse ti rí injection yìí ṣó kó wá láti lé ni ṣé nígbà tó débẹ̀ ló ti rà ni. Those are the slogans tó yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad máa mú. Then in terms of the slogan again ni pé okay IG láti gbà tó mọ̀ ẹ́ ti kú no one single video evidence. And you have called for forensic. Up to today, nothing has been done in that aspect. Èmi ò rí rí tí crime bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Mohbad ní phone. Up to today, nothing in that aspect ló ti jáde. So the other aspect mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé kí ni recourse tó wà fún wa láti go forward, and there are a lot of records to fight this justice. Bí àwọn èèyàn ti ṣe sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí kí àwọn aráàlú náà máa ṣáájú, because wọ́n ti fún bàbá Mohbad ní the benefit of the doubt. Wọ́n dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan work. Now, àwọn náà dẹ̀ tún ti jáde ń sìn pé kí Nigerian masses, Nigerian public and the government kan gba àwọn. So tó bá fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn gba àwọn, kán fún àwọn èèyàn tó ní orí ọ̀fẹ́, tó mọ̀ nípa àwọn bó ṣe lè fight battle yìí, láti lead the congregation, láti ṣáájú. And there are a lot of records that can be used to fight this battle. Baba Mohbad, it's not going to be easy, because nǹkan tí èèyàn tí wọn ò tiẹ̀ lè rí one single phone evidence, àbí kán ti kó gbogbo àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní last moment Mohbad tá a dẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ títí di ọdún kẹta tá a ṣẹ̀ wá sọ pé DNA tẹ̀lé ti mention DNA náà tọmọ yín sọ nǹkan báyìí fún yín. So there are a lot of records, there are a lot of ways that we can also fight the battle, but the point, the bone of contention is the public, the people that has the wherewithal, àwọn tí jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ̀ how to fight this type of battle, let them lead. Wọ́n sọ pé ẹ̀ lẹ́nu nínú case ọmọ yín, but the truth of the matter is that you are part of the witnesses, and we have seen from what people have said. Nígbà tó sọ pé wọ́n àwọn critical thinker wọ́n ní kan sign, wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn, this same lawyer tó sọ pé wọ́n ní àwọn ti kọ lẹ́tà wọn ò ṣe kankan, this same lawyer ló sọ pé wọ́n gbé lẹ́tà yẹn lọ bá petition yẹn lọ bá nígbà tó kọ́ tó ní wọ́n sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà wọn sọ pé no pé kàn yọ orúkọ àwọn èèyàn kan kúrò mi. And you are saying that lawyer sọ pé àwọn ti ṣe nǹkan wọn ìjọba ló dúró. Kí lẹ sanwó fún lọ́ọ̀yà fún? Kí la gba lọ́ọ̀yà fún? Kí ni iṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà? If the common masses, the ordinary citizen in Nigeria, tí wọn bá give up lórí case Mohbad, how much more àwọn tẹ employ services wọn tá a dẹ̀ ń sanwó fún wípé kán fight fọ́nà yìí tí wọn lè fight fún. Listen, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sá. So
thank you, sir.
Then the third one ni pé àwọn process which àwọn kan ti ń ṣe òun ni mo fi sọ pé níbi tó ọ̀rọ̀ dé yìí. For me, if Baba Mohbad wants to go for media tour, no problem. And nǹkan tó tún máa jẹ́ kí kinní yẹn kó ní weight ni pé as he's going for media tour, lára àwọn nǹkan tá a ti sọ ṣáájú ni, he needs somebody by him tó máa jẹ́ pé maybe an activist lawyer that will guide him and that will support him through this exercise. Àwọn tó ń mọ bí nǹkan ṣe ń work, we have them, not that we don't have them, but a ní government tó jẹ́ pé ó ti fail wa. But tí a bá awakening in their consciousness, they will listen to us. If we go through the right process. Yes, sir.
Ṣé lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad ogun ò lè bá lọ ni? Ṣèbí lọ́ọ̀yà Wùnmí máa ń tẹ̀lé káàkiri ni.
This is what I'm saying. Ṣó ti yẹ yín? Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn wípé a nídìí lọ́ọ̀yà tí wọn bá wá rí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn tí wọ́n gbà bóyá Ògúngbè tó ń tẹ̀. Because àtìlẹ̀ gbogbo ìgbà tó ń jáde, I keep saying it. Àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ló yẹ kó máa guide wọn kó máa tẹ̀lé wọn. Àwọn nǹkan míì tó jẹ́ pé okay bóyá ó wà ní court tí kò yẹ kó mẹ́nubà, lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ló máa intervene pé okay on this issue I'm sorry we are respecting the law. A lè sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ because issue yìí pẹ̀lú nǹkan tá à ń discuss, and being the prosecutor on that case you will not be able to say it, but àwọn tẹ́ mọ̀ pé yes wọ́n béèrè tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ you will say it. Tí ẹni tó wá jẹ́ prosecutor tó dúró, because another thing ni pé when you go out it's Baba Mohbad, when you go out it's Baba Mohbad, and when you see people that have turn discretion would ask, people would ask themselves, is this case about Baba Mohbad or Mohbad?
Hello.
So somebody has getting more support from the public. We better be saying Mohbad prosecutor or Mohbad's lawyer. Oh my ginger and it will bring about a lot of sense of belonging. But we better conjure the lawyer Baba Mohbad. A lot of things that we're supposed to ask were not asked. And can you share with me this case, even though Ashimwan Bitawa, a lot of the be in Kosheri or our family or Lutiwawa. because you are the same set, the same person nígbà tó ń gbẹ́jọ́ lọ sí pàǹtí tó ń gbé kúrò pàǹtí tó ń gbé lọ sí zone 2 tó ń gbé ọmọ àdúrà tó ní 3 seconds video even kan tó gbé débẹ̀ ẹ jáde lóru ẹ lọ́mọ pásítọ̀ lẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn yẹn wọ́n gbé lọ sí zone 2 ẹ tún gbà wọ́n tún lọ gbà jáde. These are opportunities tó bá ti extract a lot of fire and àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ra ojú òótọ́ at least tó bá jẹ́ kó rí the bottom line á lè shed more light sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n tún gbẹ́jọ́ lọ sábùjá. I heard baba when baba was saying pé ṣèbí èkó lẹ́jọ́ wà wọ́n gbẹ́jọ́ lábùjá. It took him a long time kó tó di pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n pa àwọn lábùjá. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sọ pé èkó lẹ́jọ́ wà wọ́n gbẹ́jọ́ lọ sábùjá. And we saw the exercise, we saw the effect nígbà tó ń gbẹ́jọ́ yẹn lọ sábùjá. And this is the same baba Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé àwọn public ẹ̀ tún padà pè é tẹ́ pè nígbà àkọ́kọ́ táwọn èèyàn fi jáde. These are the same public tó ń jáde tó lọ sùn sórí grass. Táwọn èèyàn bá àwọn èèyàn pé àtọkùnrin àtọkùnrin ṣé wọn nílé ni ṣé wọn lọ́mọ ni ṣé wọn lọ́kọ ni. Lórí ọmọ tí ò ṣe pọ́n bí but we are fighting for our tomorrow. Ìgbà táwọn kan sùn sórí grass olóyèbí àwọn kan wà ní war front tó ń jà fún wa tí wọn ò mọ èmi ẹni tó bí èmi àti yín but this is a clear call táwọn ẹ̀kọ́ ń lose ẹ̀mí wọn even lórí ìlú tí wọn bí àwa sí ká jẹ́ àǹfààní tó ń protect life wa àti property wa tí èsì ò gbúdọ̀ ra animal wa débi pé àwa tí ọlọ́run fi jíjẹ ọ̀gá lórí animal àwọn tó wá lọ sùn sórí grass you don't embrace them even when they were in Lagos. And these are the same set of people. They are part of the public that you are beckoning on now. So, Oloriabi, for me, I know justice delay is not justice, it's justice denied. But Kolima Lobai, only pay, only ma, but I have a strong conviction in my heart. Mohbad Maga justice. When it will come, you will solve. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ni èèyàn ni Ọlọ́run máa lò àwa ni Ọlọ́run máa lò but I'm beckoning to Baba Mohbad you should stand firm and gbogbo tó sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ètò tó lọ sọ ní channels pé àwọn fẹ́ òótọ́ you should let the truth start from him you should let the fairness start from him you should hammer on the criminal case because ọgbà tó máa gba ògùn gbè ohun tí Baba Mohbad sọ ni wípé Baba Sashitu gan sọ pé àwọn resign àwọn step away from the case and when he was asked he said lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA pé criminal case ṣì ń lọ he still handling the criminal case but it was a reverse of the situation that he said on Channels TV a day or 2 days ago and even the DNA don hammer lé lórí is that the right way to go about it ìgbà tó lọ gba àwọn center tó lọ gbà kí ló dé tí wọn ò ṣe challenge right there and then kí lọ́ọ̀yà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà even though the lawyer did his best because n tó sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà nǹkan tó fẹ́ kí lọ́ọ̀yà ṣe ni lọ́ọ̀yà ṣe but lawyer is a professional expert this is his own expertise lawyer ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé my lord I want to cross-examine my opponent in the case pé the other party ti lọ ṣe DNA test tiẹ̀. Even kan tó kúrò ní court of law pé adájọ́ I will pray on you I will beg you for us to confirm before we leave your premises or before we leave your presence pé àwọn ibi tá a lọ mú yìí can we confirm because these are the reasons. Iná ìṣòlè jọ̀wọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì àti ṣe autopsy wọ́n ti ṣe toxicology tíjọba ṣe táwa náà ṣe tó jẹ́ pé ó take wa several months almost a year ká tó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn sẹ́ńtà mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta lọ mú wáyé I will pray on you sir your lord wípé kọ́ confam kí gbogbo wa confam ká tó kúrò in your presence pé ṣọ́ ṣe kínní these are common sense kò gbàgbára at all and these are things tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á ti ṣe findings wọn kó tó dé court níjọ́ yẹn but they left the court after about 2 or 3 weeks wọ́n ṣètò wá padà pé ibi táwọn kan lọ mú kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ṣe kínní yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. So, but the bottom line, báwo ni wọ́n ti ṣe sọ ni pé those are not the key issue here. Only a part of it. But the key issue here is what killed Mohbad. What killed Mohbad, and what is their motive? So, if Baba wants the government to investigate this case, he has to stand fair. And he has to call out people that thinks they were there. Family Adura is there. Blessing to suffer because it was after the fact. Blessing is Jesus said it. Blessing look pe Baba to suffer Baba pe not to Pamba or Kasara. Kasara means he should not talk. And if Baba is saying that he wants the truth, Baba should also say that the government should invite a daughter Blessing. But what is the truth behind what a pa a boy Abu called Kasara? Talo suffer Blessing. At what point the Blessing more information? These are the things that you should put forward. These are the slogans to Yakumaja de Babamba. There are a lot of ways that will get justice, even though it might not be easy to get that justice. But surely we can get justice. Tomba Tolono to your control. Tomba follow due process. And due process ni wípé àwọn tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè ṣe ohun tó mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá ọmọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ wọn. Ìgbà tí ẹ̀ sọ pé DNA bọ́mọ yín sọ fún yín while he was alive. What step did you take when he said that? Then ẹlẹ́yin mẹ́rin ló sọ fún ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ màmá ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀. Ẹni tó sọ fún yín pé tẹ̀lé sọ pé báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ tó ṣàlàyé pé ẹ sọ pé wọ́n ní wọ́n fògùn oorun sínú oúnjẹ ó wá lọ sí yàrá kejì. Mohbad is blessed memory ìgbà tó sọ fún yín ṣé ẹ press further pé ta ló ní tàn. And if you know it and you are calling for truth, why can't you say that during your interview? Because ọ̀rọ̀ ti dójú ẹ̀ báyìí àti wà lójú agbámi. So these are the things tí mi fẹ́ rọ̀ wọ́n pé okay slogan àwọn tẹ́ máa pè jáde pé kíjọba ẹ̀yin gan o ẹ wà interested kan wá gbé yín àwọn ọmọ yín tó dẹ̀ wà involve àdúrà cousin ẹ̀dàrúṣà ó wà nílé. Blessing ló sọ fún yín pé báyìí báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ despite pé ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó sọ fẹ́yìn ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó sì délé yẹn ẹ ti mọ̀ pé Blessing sọ fún yín pé wọ́n pa àbúrò òun kẹ́ tó débẹ̀ but you pretended as if you did not know. What are your truths and what are your fears? And say it out and let the government, let the public help you. And bí mo ṣe sọ there are a lot of number of ways that she lè fi gba justice tàbá follow bó ṣe yẹ ká follow due process. Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lọ sá. Thank you.
Tell me for success. For success. Abbas. Abbas. Ìyá Fáṣẹwà.
Mo fẹ́ sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mọ́mí tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn. Mo fẹ́ sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn.
Ní sọ̀rọ̀.
Nígbà tí àṣedùnmarè nígbà tí Blessing pe bàbá ẹ̀ mo ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà níbà yìí pé Mohbad ti kú o. Bàbá máa sọ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣó ní accident ni ṣó sick ni kí ló ṣe é Blessing dẹ̀ máa sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí i ló fi kú. Ó dáa bàbá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bàbá gan ò jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé Blessing pé òun ó ní ìyá Mohbad ló pé òun ó ní nígbà tí àwọn wà ní oríta ibi tóun dé oríta tí ìyá Mohbad ti ní káwọn pàdé ìyá Mohbad àti ẹ̀gbọ́n òun nìkan
ọba gbójú sẹ́gbọ̀n kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ òun òun náà bá sáré tẹ̀lé wọn ní ojú odò ọkọ̀ ojú odò tán wọ̀ ó kó èèyàn kan kí ọkọ̀ ojú odò yẹn kó pé ló fi jọ́ ẹ̀ wọn bí bàbá ṣe sọ fún wa nìyẹn kò sọ fún wa tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ pé òun ti gbọ́ pé Mohbad kú tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó di pé ìyá Mohbad ṣe kù ní Tuesday tó lọ. So now ibi tí gbogbo wa sinmi sí ni pé DNA ikú tó pa Mohbad là ń bèrè sìn DNA ni bàbá Mohbad ń jà lé ń sìn tí DNA bá jáde tí wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ tó padà wá sọ pé ọmọ Mohbad ni ọmọ yẹn báwo la ṣe fẹ́ rí ikú tó pa Mohbad kí ni Blessing sọ fún bàbá tí bàbá fi pamọ́ tí ò jẹ́ kí ayé mọ̀ òun lèmi fi kórìíra bàbá yẹn torí pé nǹkan tí Blessing sọ fún bàbá Blessing máa sọ pé báyìí ló ṣe rí ni Mohbad fi kú ìwọ ò sọ fún ẹ nǹkan tí Blessing sọ fún ẹ ìwọ náà sọ fún òun wá kú tó pa Mohbad ìwọ lẹ̀ ti mọ̀ gbogbo yín lẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pẹ́tẹ́ dààmú public pa Mohbad wọ́n ní ẹ̀kan lọmọkùnrin kú ni gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí ó bẹ́tà kéèyàn sọ òtún kó kú nítorí òtítọ́ kó irọ́ kó dé máa jẹ gbádùn lọ nígbà tó bá ní bàbá Mohbad gbádùn lórí irọ́ ni torí òótọ́ kò jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ òótọ́ tó mọ̀ kí ló dé tó sọ pé báyìí ni Blessing sọ àbí kí Blessing jáde báyìí ló ń bẹ̀ àwọn owó ló wà ń bẹ tó ti wá ṣọ̀fọ̀ pọ̀ Mohbad gbọ́ bàbá Mohbad náà wá dákẹ́ tí ò lè sọkọ tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fojú olóore gúngi àwọn tó ń sọ pé if you come for baba I will come for you kí ló dé tí wọ́n pe bàbá ní kọ̀kọ̀ bàbá kí ni Blessing sọ pé ó ṣe Mohbad kí ayé mọ̀ káyé dààmú ara wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí mọ́mì yẹn ṣe sọ pé kò sí bó ṣe lè ṣe Mohbad máa rí justice ó máa padà rí justice gẹ́gẹ́ bí mi ṣe wọ́n ní bí wọ́n bá lọ fún 20 ọdún òtítọ́ máa bá lọ́jọ́ kan ṣoṣo ìjọ tó ti sọ máa bá ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad láti mọ̀ wàá mọ̀ pé òtítọ́ máa bá lọ́jọ́ kan ṣáà ni ipò mọ̀ ya gba justice nǹkan tí mo ti dá sí ẹ̀sẹ̀ ṣe.
ti mute bọ́dá láti ẹ ti mute.
mo jẹ́ ń pe Ebony.
Ẹ ti mute ni.
Ebony. Anyway, àǹtí rẹ̀ mí lẹ́kùn o. Ọmọ bíi.
Ìròyìn ayọ̀kọ́ rèé fún gbogbo ẹni tó ń gbèrò láti ralẹ̀ tó ń sunkún ilé kíkọ́. Ilé àtàwọn ojúlówó dúkìá sáàyè tó fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀ láláìsí kọ́nukọ́. Iléeṣẹ́ Rebabs Homes and Properties lọ́lọ́run lò láti sọ àwọn èèyàn di láńlọ́ọ̀dù ara wọn. Àwọn ilẹ̀ wọn wà káàkiri. Wọ́n nílẹ̀ ní Kòròdú, Kétu Ẹ̀pẹ́, Lẹ́kí, Àjà, ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àti níbikíbi lágbàáyé. Kò sí wàhálà wọn nílẹ̀ lórí ilẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá rà lọ́wọ́ Rebabs Homes and Properties nítorí gbogbo documentations ni wọ́n fi lé yín lọ́wọ́ ní kété tẹ́ bá ti ralẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Àyè sì tún wà fún san díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ní báyìí a ti ṣèfilọ́lẹ̀ City Rise Estate Magboro àti Brookland Estate ní Mọ́níyà Ìbàdàn. Ẹ ṣe má jẹ́ ó gbẹ́jẹ̀ tó wá nọwọ́ mú ti yín nínú àwọn ilẹ̀ yìí kí ẹ lè jàǹfààní ẹ̀dínwó lórí plot tàbí éka tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Mrs. Rẹ̀mílẹ́kún sórí 08155513045. Mr. K sórí 08030749419 tàbí Mr. Túndé sórí 08037699996. Wẹ́bsáìtì wọn ni www.rebabshomes.com. Email office@rebabshomes.com. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí Facebook. Ẹ sáàṣì fún Rebabs Homes and Properties. Rebabs Homes Official ló jẹ́ lórí Instagram àti TikTok. Rebabs Homes and Properties. Àwọn ni abánimú àláyẹrẹ ẹni wá. Homes and Properties.
Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe go. Then we'll show him play further.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Perry, báwo ni show wa?
Uncertainties, a lot of controversies, and all of that. How have you been faring? How are you?
I'm trying not to get it.
I'm not feeling all right at all. Let me just use that word because I face a lot of injustice concerning this issue. It's not because sometimes when I listen to the media, there was a particular woman, the senior sister to my father-in-law meeting to do. Oh my God. 100,000.
Mo jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ìtàjú yìí dáadáa. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tán rún Sunday ò jẹ́ ká gbọ́ o.
I was surprised when I carried this.
How have you been fearing yourself? How are you personally?
Really, I'm not feeling all right at all. Just feel that word because I face a lot of injustice concerning this issue. It's not because sometimes when I listen to the media, there was a particular woman, the senior sister to Mugabe baby mama. They were saying they are using 100,000 with a bottle of a wine to sell to police. I was surprised when they carried the case of this environment to police station. They just dismissed it. Since then, they did nothing.
What empowerment is?
The environment is, when I met Mugabe body, was already a bar. I was convinced
When you first saw
the body.
The very first time?
Yes,
Before he was first buried?
Yes, it was locally a bar. I was confused. When somebody dies, not up to 2 hours, it was a bar. That is why I can't say it was on the 12th that Mugabe died. Maybe on the 11th. According to the testimony of the driver that took Mugabe to the show on Sunday, if on that Tuesday morning, which is on the 12th, they called him around 9 o'clock in the morning. That is, he go and report himself to the police station. So with this testimony, it's wrong and then I saying it's on the 12th.
Why are you just saying this?
It's not by doing saying it. With the testimony of that driver, I was confused. If somebody asked me, I was saying it's dead on the 11th. How can a body, fresh body, be embalmed before I arrive? That means over a day. Even the doctor that checked the body, he said, according to the machine they used, he said over 3 hours. It was there over 3 hours. That is only what the machine is. That means it's over a day. They just rushed him to the hospital, the body to the hospital.
Àṣàní ò ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó máa lọ. Àṣàní.
Òní ni ọjọ́ bí mi o. Owó ni kókó, ó yá ẹ̀. Ó yá ẹ̀. Nígbà gbogbo èèyàn bọ́lẹ̀ lórí ìkíní. Happy birthday làwọn ọ̀dọ́ ọdún kan náà. Nínú aláǹlà ìlú gígùn àtàláfíà ikú baálé ọ̀rọ̀. Àlàáfíà tó péye. Àṣẹ Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Long life and prosperity o. Ìgbà ọdún ìṣẹ́jú kan yẹn, a ṣe ìdùnnú. Ẹ pẹ́ láyé o. Ẹ fọ́ pàwọ̀ ẹ̀ fèrè kìjọbi. Ẹ jọ ń ṣe ọmọ lágbára Elédùmarè. Inú ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà tọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹni lẹ́sìn máa ṣọdún tó ń bọ̀. Pẹ̀lú àṣìkè Èdùmarè. Yes, ma, happy birthday.
Màmí àti bàbá Mohbad gan ni ò jẹ́ kéèyàn mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ pẹ̀lú tó wà ní bàbá Mohbad pẹ̀lú fún mi ní gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣe. Mo rò pé ọlọ́run àgbàjọ sì sì fún Mohbad. Ìyẹn ti ṣú ọ̀yọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀fọ́ kó fi kálá. Kálukú ní èjì rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Torí mi tẹ̀ mọ́ orin téèyàn fẹ́ kọ sí. Aláǹṣẹ́ ọmọkùnrin lòun náà bí yẹn. Wẹ́dà Mohbad ló ní wẹ́dà Mohbad kọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe akẹ́sùn látàárọ̀ ọmọ yẹn náà ló fi máa kẹ́sùn. Bọ́lá bá ní kó wà láyé kó má tí kí kó má pa.
Sísá Sàní tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá gbàgbé, ṣé bí bàbá yìí ló jáde síta ń gbà yẹn tó ní ẹjọ́ ò sí l'Àbújá. Instead, you appreciate the whole public. You will contribute láti jà fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Àti foundation tí ó jà fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó sọ yí pé lọ́yà òun ti ṣe gbá lọ́yà òun ti ṣàwó. Ṣé lọ́yà ó ẹ̀fà lọ sí kóòtù rí? Ṣé lọ́yà ẹ̀
Pé bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn, owó yẹn máa continue bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tí òbí bí ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lọ nìyẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan máa ń lópin. Nǹkan tó ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ò náà pè.
Owó ní kókó congratulations o. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Amen. Ṣé gan mo dúpẹ́?
Ìdààmú ìdààmú lórí aya o. Tí wọ́n ní gbé káyín mọ́lẹ̀ o. Aláfàátà. Àlọ́ àti ìfọ̀gbà náà a máa ṣàlọ́ fún un lọ. Ẹ̀rí láàbí ẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́wọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀rí bá ti ṣe agbára ọlọ́run. Àkúrò àwọn jẹ̀pẹ̀ lágbára ọlọ́run. Lórí ẹbí yẹsà nǹkan kan tó lórí ẹbí play tó ń sìn sá nípa pé bàbá Mohbad ń sọ ní TV station pé wọ́n gbé wáìnì àtowó lọ fún wọn olórí ẹbí nǹkan tó ń bàbá Mohbad sọ yẹn bàbá Mohbad náà ṣe balance it by saying that blessing ọmọ àwọn pé àwọn because we have to be fair nǹkan tá à ń sọ nìyí ẹ má jẹ́ ká kó kàn má wo kó sọ́dọ̀ wọn nìkan pé wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé bọ́tù wáìnì lọ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá number one ṣé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ yẹn ni ṣùgbọ́n àwọn náà lọ police station ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n lọ sí police station then number two ni wípé ìgbà tó ń sọ gbogbo tó ń lọ sí gbogbo àwọn media even before now tó tún padà lọ níjẹta yìí ǹjẹ́ bàbá Mohbad at any point in time sọ wípé ìgbà tí ìyàwó àwọn pe àwọn màmá ọmọ ló pe àwọn ó sọ pé ọmọ sick ni wọn ò sọ pé ọmọ kú ìgbà táwọn dẹ̀ dá àárín ọ̀nà káwọn tó dé Ọ̀ṣápá London rárá ní blessing ọmọ àwọn pe àwọn wípé nǹkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí Mohbad ọkà sára ìjà àwọn ń sọ gbogbo yìí náà ní gbogbo ibi tó ń lọ so he needs to balance the story he needs to so that ìyẹn ní àwọn ìjọba máa fi wò pé okay kéèsì yìí kì í ṣe ọwọ́ ẹnìkan ló ti wá we have to look left and right but by saying pé èyí tó bá kàn pàtẹ́ẹ̀nì mẹ́rin pàtẹ́ẹ̀nì ni other people lẹ́ sọ you are not being fair ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ lẹ́ sọ pé òtítọ́ lẹ fẹ́ and if you want the truth òtítọ́ táyìn náà mọ̀ you have to say it so that àwọn tó bá fẹ́ rà yín kalẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ gbà yín wọ́n á mọ bó ṣe máa address the situation yẹn wọ́n á mọ ọ̀nà tó máa fi gbégbà láti fi help yín but pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa sọ èyí tó máa favour yín that's not fair enough and àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi dàbí pé gbogbo lọ́ọ̀yà tá à ń gbà wọ́n ń change lọ́ọ̀yà consistently nìyẹn lórí ikú Mohbad ẹ ti change lọ́ọ̀yà tó mẹ́rin just on one case and we should ask him why definitely change lawyer. Àwọn lọ́yà tẹ̀ ń gbà ṣẹ́yìn gangan láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ìṣẹ́ sọ òtítọ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe lọ ṣe sọ fún wọn. Because ẹ bá sọ fún àwọn lọ́yà ni pé ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan ẹ sọ fún lọ́yà ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tí lọ́yà ṣe. Then àwọn lọ́yà yẹn gan they are subject before the law. But n tẹ́ sọ fún àwọn lọ́yà nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ kẹ́ gbà because èèyàn bá ní case tẹ́ lọ employ services àwọn agbẹjọ́rò wọ́n á sọ fún yín pé okay ẹjọ́ tẹ́ mú wáyé kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́. Bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe máa tẹ́lọ̀ bọ́n ṣe máa argue case yín nìyẹn. But àwọn lọ́yà tó ń gbà tó ń pe bàbá Mohbad's lawyer ṣẹ́yìn náà fight fún ni àbí Mohbad. Àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ sọ fún wọn ṣé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́rọ̀ ti ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ lẹ sọ fún wọn ni. Àbí after the fact làwọn lọ́yà yìí náà ṣe mọ àwọn certain things. And that's why tó fi dàbí pé you cannot totally blame this lawyer because àwọn tẹ́ bá sọ fún wọn ni lọ́yà ló máa lọ fi ṣe assignment tiẹ̀. Although àwọn lọ́yà náà ní honors pé at any point táwọn gan bá mọ̀ pé client àwọn ò sọ òótọ́ fáwọn wọn láti sojú abẹ́ǹkù fún client pé client àwọn nǹkan báyìí ni mo discover kí ló dé tẹ̀ ẹ̀ sọ fún mi. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe rí pé client àwọn play hanky-panky in order for the lawyers for the legal counsel láti respect integrity wọn àwọn gangan ló yẹ kó sọ pé àwọn ò ṣe mọ́ káwa public tó sọ pé wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa. So tí bàbá Mohbad bá ń jáde he should say it on both sides. Wọ́n gbé wáyé lọ fún wọn gbowó ọmọ yín tó sọ fún yín pé wọ́n pa àbúrò òun kan àbúrò olóògbé tó wà nínú ilé ní last moment ńkọ́ ṣe ti sọ pé kàn lọ gbé. So we have to be fair and that's what we are fighting for. Justice is on both sides. Injustice tá a dẹ̀ ń sọ yìí kì í ṣe pé fẹ́nìkan fún gbogbo wa ni. So he has to think twice now. Tí Ọlọ́run bá sọ pé kí IG tuntun Túnjí Dìsù kan bá tún ẹjọ́ yìí reinvestigate. Baba Mohbad has to stand firm. He has to say the truth and nothing but the truth. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá àwọn gbogbo ṣe ń sọ. Bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn, ẹ ṣe olórí ẹbí. Thank you, sir.
Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Thank you. Àǹtí Rẹ̀mí ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Sísá Rẹ̀mí lẹ́kún o. Wọ́n sì bẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà, ẹ káàsán sà. Mo wà ń bẹ̀ sà. Ẹ káàsán sà. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé, ẹ káàsán everybody. Lágbára Ọlọ́run á fún wa ní justice. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ náà ó wà lọ́kàn everybody and I just pray and I hope that he gets justice, not because of him, but because of everybody. Gbogbo wa náà la wá láti Nigeria and we deserve a better Nigeria. We deserve a better Nigeria. Ẹ káàsán o. Yeah, I'm just quickly going to go straight to the point. Ilẹ̀ là ń tà. Adẹ̀ ni àwọn locations ta nearby. Some of our locations are sold out. And the one we have at this moment, we have Imota Ikorodu, Oshinta Warawara. And you can secure your acres, your plots in that location. Ikorodu is just 3 million naira. Between now and Tititile Yamafi, we are still going to leave it at that price. And if you want to buy half plot in Ikorodu, it's 1.5 million naira. And if you want to buy in acres, it's still very much available. Atọ́ta àti Ìkòròdú iye kan náà ni wọ́n 3 million naira ní Atọ́ta àti Ìkòròdú. Àwọn area méjèèjì tí mò ń sọ yìí, there are areas you can start something. Development ó ti wà láwọn area yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn, you just have to start. If you are waiting for ìgbà tí gbogbo ẹ máa di ilé tán, you cannot see that price and that is the truth. Bí real estate ṣe ń work nìyẹn, you cannot compare it to buy 3 million. Téèyàn bí 10, 20 bá ti ń kọ́lé síbẹ̀. Ilẹ̀ máa ti di 20 million. The more people are building, the more the price will go up. But so many people will be like, oh, it's when people start doing something, well, that's when you want to come and buy. Then you will pay more if you are buying them. So bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Most of this àdúgbò, most of us, we live in a developing àdúgbò tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn ń dé bá wa ń bẹ̀ ní gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti di city lẹ́nìí. Àwọn product méjì yẹn, they are just 3 million. Half plot is 1.5 million. A máa encourage àwọn èèyàn. 1.5 million. Iye tó ń rent ilé ní ìsìn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mọ́ Ogun State is in millions.
If you don't start today, if you are not careful, you will still become a tenant in those places you say you cannot live. It's not a cause. It is reality. No, you don't need to become a prophet or a prophetess. There are some two things that it is the truth. I remember when we moved to Ablegba, my sisters, they were already grown up in university then. They felt, they cannot live in Ablegba, coming down from where it is more exposed, coming to live in Ablegba. But today, Ablegba is not a city. Then we were so small, so we don't even have a choice. We don't know what it is to come and live in Ablegba, moving from probably Mushin to Ablegba. We don't know the meaning. But they know. They felt, how can I move from Mushin and come and be staying in Ablegba? It's somehow. But today, that Ablegba, if you know what your system, you don't feel buy one plot for Ablegba. I'm not even capping. If you don't hold your 60M, lower by there are just one plot in Ablegba. The bush you score today is the city tomorrow, and real estate will not wait for you. And that is it. And for those of us that we want to invest, you're looking at 5 years investment, 10 years investment, start buying it. Those of us in diaspora, I used to encourage us to buy 3 plots, 1 acre. The reason is, if every year you tell yourself, I'm going to be buying 3 plots in an existing estate, you will be amazed to see that in 5 years, you bought 15 plots of land in different locations. The truth of the matter is, they will not appreciate the same way, but the one thing that is certain is, they will all appreciate, and you're going to make your money. If you want to sell it back in 5 years, in 10 years, you will make good money. If you want to give it to a developer to develop and you want to share profits, you will still make money. And that is why I always talk about diaspora package. This is the 3 plots and the 1 acre. If you're in diaspora, buy 3 plots. Because 3 plots of land is enough to build 10 3-bedroom apartments in future. So imagine when the place started developing and people are living there and you decide to build 3-bedroom apartment, do you know how much you will sell it? 1 3-bedroom apartment is worth 50M. If you build 10 3-bedroom with your 3 plot, that is 500 million. So imagine you having 10 locations, 5 locations, and you will tell me you will not be financially free. A lot of people want to return back home. They cannot return back home simply because they fail to plan. And when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That is the truth of the matter. And that is why I used to encourage people, start doing it now. Little by little, before you know it, this thing will keep appreciating. So if you're in diaspora, you want to buy 3 plots in Imota is a very good environment you can invest in. And if you want to buy now, by the grace of God, we've got about 1 or 2 people that want to start buying little before you know it, this thing. Yeah, Nikki. By the grace of God, we have about 2 people that want to start development in Atonta this month now. And the truth of the matter is that you will just hear that phone is now 5 million. People will start coming in because the truth of the matter is that when your man start something before they start, because some people cannot really decide for themselves. But that is that. And we have Monia. That Monia, I call it a commercial property. Is in prime location in Oyo State. And why I say it's a commercial property is this is a property that is sitting on the main road in Monia Iseyin Express. Which means property like that, if you buy it and it's close to the main road, in future, if you key into that kind of property, people will come and meet you and say, oh, I want to build a hotel, I want to buy. If you are in the main express, people will come and meet you in future, they want to build petrol station, they want to buy. People will meet you in future, I want to build schools. And if you're thinking of having a business, I think that location is a good place to buy. If you are thinking of, oh, probably in the next 3-5 years, I want to be going to China, I want to be bringing good. I think that location is a good buy for you. The location is a very fantastic location. Mama advertise it with my futures because I know that if you buy into this location, you will thank me later in life. These are property that if you are not careful, in less than 5 years, you can just hear that wanting money is saying 30 million, wanting 50 million because of it's in a very strategic environment. And that is the more reason why we're saying you don't have to live in Oyo State before you invest in Oyo State. That location under Oyo State government is a prime location. So why won't you want to invest in that location? Because you don't stay in Oyo. It is only we layman and people that cannot see into the vision that think like that. You can invest in Asaba. So far, the area is a very good area. So you don't have to necessarily stay in Oyo State or stay in Ogun State or stay in Lagos State before you can invest in Lagos State. Why are other people investing in Lagos State? Because they know that Lagos will appreciate. Why should you invest in Moniya Iseyin? Because you know that Moniya Iseyin is a commercial place for businesses and it's going to be open for businesses and other commercial purposes and industrial purposes. That is the reason why you should invest in Moniya Iseyin. And what promo? It is Ileya Festival is coming. A lot of people have been reaching out to us. Mrs. Shome from Tabara, and we have come up with an incentive for those that will be buying land. Any launch incentive later in the day. If you follow me on my other account, I'm very much active. You will see I will start posting the incentive if you buy into the estate. For those of you that will be buying 3 plots and above, you will be getting a RAM and some other things, probably bag of rice, groundnut oil. But the incentive will come out and we'll be able to post it on our social media space and we'll also send it to Olorebi. If you buy 1 plot, what are we giving you? If you buy 2 plots, but if you buy 3 plots, I know that 3 plots and above, you are entitled to get 1 ram. That is if you buy 3 plots. If you buy 2 plots, I think is a goat you're going to get. And if you buy 1 plot, I think it's bag of rice and groundnut oil. So the incentive will be rolled out. For those of you that are following me on my other line, I will start posting it from tomorrow, 1 plot, 2 plots, what you will get if you buy into our estate. So this is an opportunity for you. And we have not increased the price. We are still selling at that same price because I don't want to increase the price. And aside that, you are still going to get this benefit of getting a goat and a ram. And the promo is just between now and May 17 because Ileya is 20. Somebody said 25, 26 or 27. So if it is 26, 27, we are going to give one week interval before Ileya so that if anybody has subscribed, we can deliver to them within that 1 week of Ileya. We don't want people to come and subscribe. If you don't subscribe between now and May 17, you cannot get that gift. You can only buy your estate and get your documentation and every other thing. We are not going to give you that gift. It's only open for a month and it is between now and May 17 so that we can have time to plan, buy the gift and send it to wherever we are sending it to. If you are in diaspora, this is an opportunity for you to buy a land and still have the opportunity to get a ram and your parents can, we can deliver to your parents in Nigeria and they can have a marvelous Ileya. They don't have to be Muslim. At least it's an addition. Everybody is celebrating Ramadan and we are all happy to witness Ramadan. If you have any other question, feel free to, message me. I will answer you or you will contact Olorebi. But the incentive will be out and you will be able to know what exactly you are getting if you buy 3 plots. But I've just said 2 plots you will get a goat, 3 plots and above you will get ram and other things. But I don't know what the other things will be. But we are waiting for the management. They are working on it and they said it will be out before the end of today. So when they roll it out, you will know what you are getting once you subscribe. And you will only be entitled to get that gift if you pay between 30 to 50% deposit of whatever you are buying, which means if you are buying 3 plots of land, 9 million, you are expected to pay like 3 million deposit for you to qualify for that gift. And we will still allow you to spread your payment. Amanda, please contact Olorebi. Olorebi will send your contact to me, or you can come into Remila Bake and ask for my phone number. I can also send to you. Once you contact Olorebi or you contact me, how do we contact you, Amanda? So contact Olorebi or you contact me. You can come into my inbox. I will tell you how you can start. You have 1 month to key into this. 30 to 50% deposit will qualify you for this gift. Please, after May 17, if you pay, you are just going to get your land. Don't say I still want the gift. It doesn't work like that. It's an opportunity. Ambassador has said, what can you do for our people what can you do for our people for Ileya? And I told him I will get back to him. And with the management, we had a meeting and we decided to give this to whoever subscribed between now and then. So it's something we have to plan for. Do you understand? So if you are really interested, you have to key into it on time, please. It's just 1 month promo. And let us abide by the rules so that you don't say, I bought and Rebirth is not fulfilling what they said they will do.
And May 17, you will not be entitled to get the gift again. Please contact us now. Come and see the site, make your deposit, and we'll deliver your gift to you. Thank you very much. Oloriebi, thank you very much for your
Thank you. Ẹ ṣé gan-an. Reverbs, homes and properties.
Ìròyìn ayọ̀kọ́ rèé fún gbogbo ẹni tó ń gbèrò láti ralẹ̀ tó ń sunkún ilé kíkọ́. Ilé àtàwọn ojúlówó dúkìá sáàyè tó fini lọ́kàn balẹ̀ láláìsí kọ́nukọ́. Iléeṣẹ́ Reverbs Homes and Properties lọ́lọ́run lò láti sọ àwọn èèyàn di lálọ́ọ̀dù ara wọn. Àwọn ilẹ̀ wọn wà káàkiri. Wọ́n nílẹ̀ ní Kòròdú, Kétu Ẹ̀pẹ́, Lẹ́kí, Àjà, ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àti níbikíbi lágbàáyé. Kò sí wàhálà wọn nílẹ̀ lórí ilẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá rà lọ́wọ́ Reverbs Homes and Properties nítorí gbogbo documentations ni wọ́n fi lé yín lọ́wọ́ ní kété tẹ́ bá ti ralẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Àyè sì tún wà fún san díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ní báyìí, a ti ṣèfilọ́lẹ̀ City Rise Estate, Magboro àti Brookland Estate ní Mọ́níyà, Ìbàdàn. Ṣe má jẹ́ ó pẹ́ kẹ́ tó wá nọwọ́ mú ti yín nínú àwọn ilẹ̀ yìí kí ẹ lè jàǹfààní ẹ̀dínwó lórí plots tàbí éka tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Mrs. Rẹ̀mílẹ́kún sórí 08155503045, Mr. K sórí 08030749419 tàbí Mr. Túndé sórí 08037699996. Wẹ́bsáìtì wọn ni www.reverbshomes.com. Email office@reverbshomes.com. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí Facebook. Ẹ search fún Reverbs Homes and Properties. Reverbs Homes Official ló jẹ́ lórí Instagram àti TikTok. Reverbs Homes and Properties. Àwọn ni abánimú àláyé ẹni wá Homes and Properties.
Ní orí jù àṣà ni ṣẹwà àṣà ni ṣẹwà pàṣà anyway àárín lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ yẹ ká máa fi èyí ṣe lọ.
àpamọ́ tí wọ́n lẹ́nu ṣe padà ní ṣe sọ̀rọ̀.
Àtọ́ta kan ṣe ṣáàpá àná mi àtàtà.
Làgàtà ṣàwà sanwó ó wá gift wa ní bẹ́ẹ̀sì.
Wá sanwó àná.
Mike is my newest friend. If you want to record videos and create content hands-free, it has a flexible stand, and it rotates 360 degrees. I actually got it for a deal on
Lagaslabo, Lagadobo, Lagadebe, Lagashikini ẹ fún wọn jọ Lagadebe, Lagaslabo, Lagadebe, Lagashikini ẹ fún wọn jọ Lagadebe o, Lagaslabo, Lagadebe, Lagashikini ẹ fún wọn jọ Lagadebe o, Bari yín lọ́la ọ̀dàrọ̀.
Máa wò lórí fóònù yẹn náà ni mo fi ń straight. Máa wò ó ti wọlé jò something came in. You know, that is why I kept saying, èmi ò ní tèmi mi ló pa Mohbad until she can answer my 6 W's and how. Because o lè sọ̀kọ́ fún aláàrọ̀ kó sọ̀kọ́ fún aláṣọ̀ kó sọ̀kọ́ fún aláṣọ̀ you feel pé àwọn tó wà lórí platform ẹ̀ they are not the only people you are talking to. Àwọn yẹn ó ti rà wọ́n ẹran ni wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkan kan wọ́n gbọ́ pa they can't think. They are not just the only people you are talking to. You are talking to people like me, us, the outsider, people outside of your own platform. Àwọn yẹn ò gbọ́ pa ó ti gé wọn létí lọ wọn ò gbọ́ pa wọn ò gbọ́ lérò wọn ò lárò jinlẹ̀. Àwa tá a lárò jinlẹ̀ kó o tó bọ́ ta sọ̀rọ̀ fún àwa wàá rò pé let me answer what, where, who, why, when. Ẹ máa wo ó máa ṣe ṣòtò bá bá fún máa fún dọ́gbọ̀n máa ánsà o wọ́ọ̀ṣù á ṣe lórí tẹ́mì ọ̀kú ṣe wá gbé lókè tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ẹ̀sẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀sẹ̀ gbogbo ní àjọ fún ọ̀dún. Because I don't understand. Wọ́n ti ṣe pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad. Wùmí ló sá lọ sí ẹ́mbásì. The actress in her contest exposed how Mohbad fell on the stairs and neck bends. Me understand, Mama Loke.
You know, I've sent you a request. Okay. I want to come and say, some people gave them instruction not to come to my platform. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe you can come. I don't know. Because I'm not getting your stuff. The actress in her content exposed. The actress Lisa, so I don't know. You have to come and explain. Which video? Where is the video? I don't know. Were you part of the people that were instructed not to come to, that will be disciplined if they come to my platform? Are you part of the people? Because some people are afraid. They said they will be disciplined. Somebody sent me a text message, I would have loved to be there, but I will be disciplined. Can you imagine? I don't know. Lori, nothing for mobile.
They will discipline people who sit there under their papa, so they will discipline them.
I discipline them. I will discipline you if I see you on this platform. You gather with my enemies. I will discipline you. Now what? Nothing kind of will see forget. So anyway, Mumi, look for Mubad. And these are my rationale, my W's, my 6 W's, and how has not been answered. They have not even been answered. Even if it is the ordinary video, like I kept saying it, the one Mumi ran to the neighbor, and the neighbor captured Mumi on his or her front porch, totally knock. That video will convince me. Because this guy said she is the queen of evidence. The last one she brought out when Naira Marley came out, she brought a video to debunk Naira Marley. The video she brought out to debunk, when I analyzed it, that was when they stopped playing the video, because in that video, Mohbad said, I want to go to the hospital right now. I'm going to the hospital to take care of myself because I don't feel okay with me. I have to go to the hospital. They're almost trying to hurry the girl up so that he can go to the hospital. This is the one Wunmi came and said, Mohbad, you like your hospital. So when I analyze that small bit of that video, they stopped playing it. Oh, play more. Because they shoot themselves in the foot. Me, I don't know. I only have 6 W's and how that I'm just won't kill a car killing me. 6 W's and how, who can answer them for me? Where? Which nurse? Where did it happen? What happened? Olapa said profusely bleeding. Wunmi said it was a superficial wound. When the blood didn't know. How now? How? I don't understand. And I don't think we are asking, me as a person, I'm not asking for too much. You know, I live a soft life. Week in a week. Because don't call me. Week in a week. I just thought this guy has been saying hello to you.
Week never see.
Someone has been passing you on the comment section. You gave him the
just for Kilo Shell, it's been a while. Where has it been to self? Come up now, just for where have you been? I've not been around though, but I know you two have not been around. Iboli week la week get one no. I need to be lobo zero.
We don't even have the phone.
Àti káfù rẹ̀. Àgbàgbé lọ Africa TV bá ti build the Mohbad museum.
Somebody said the nurse should fall under who? No. Which nurse? Which nurse? Wunmi said a nurse slept over. That's why I'm using the word which nurse. A nurse slept over. Which nurse slept over? Is it Feishara or was it Feishara or was it Fumi?
And earlier, I played the Mohbad's video that said, "Hey, Eba mi wa nurse, Eba mi wa nurse." Okay, let me start play. We have a shiba today. Eba mi wa nurse yẹn gangan. Kì í ṣe èyí tí wọ́n mú yẹn o. Nurse yẹn gangan. Nurse yẹn gangan. Okay. That is why that person that is trying to correct my English to say that is who or is which nurse in the Mundere. Which nurse? Is it this nurse for me? The one that the mobile pick about one. If they can't find who a sipa, Shiriwa Lowe professor was fully the nurse that slept over around that midnight when they were running heter looking for a pharmacy around. You see, Wumi no problem bad. Wumi cannot answer any of my questions. Simple, passionate questions, Simoni. According to Mayor, only me alone school book of going for passionate question, me go, Wumi lay down way. What lay down way? Who platform here lay down way? May you have people, premature baby. Only down way. And Temi has warned you guys, if you don't have your face out, do not use her platform to abuse. Ngoro. Sami Jojo say, Ẹran. Where is Aduke, bá mi play kí ni Sami Jojo because wọ́n pété mi ti pe gbogbo wọn ní ẹran, bá mi play. Aduke ti ṣeré lọ. Aduke, ó ti jẹ́ sí ajá lọ. No, for it, which nurse? Why is the delay in DNA? Tó wẹ́ bá mọ, èmi like kéèyàn wẹ̀ kó yán kọ̀ọ̀kan, èmi máa ń like ẹ̀. Kéèyàn wẹ̀ kó yán kọ̀ọ̀kan, you bath, you be smelling good, not a smello. Come on, bó ṣe fine. Bó ṣe fine nígbà tó ń yá gbàṣọ sí lọ́rùn tó ń gbọ́n kó makeup sí lára tó ń ṣerun ẹ̀. Bó ṣe fine. Ìyàn fanda lójú àpẹgàn bí ẹ̀gúsí ṣe ń yan ló bí àkùnkìní kan ṣe ń yan lójú ẹlẹ́gúsí ò gbọ́dọ̀ yí má ta. Go and do the DNA, throw it on our face, use it as a slap on our face, kó jẹ́ legit DNA ni o. Because regardless gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí aristocrat sọ, kò bá jẹ́ whichever way a DNA is asked, èmi máa ṣe báyìí ni máa tàka ni pé òkè mò ń bọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ kan lọ ṣe DNA yẹn tọ́nà kí n dé ẹnu mi á wá gbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò mọ DNA ṣe civil matter mi ò fẹ́ dá sí àbí kí la tún máa sọ àti sọ̀rọ̀ premarital sex àti jábọ́ sí ó dà pé queen ní wẹ́ẹ̀dù yìí queen come up. Queen ni wẹ́ẹ̀dù yẹn wẹ́ẹ̀dù kọ́kọ́ rò pé wẹ́ẹ̀dù ni mi mọ̀ pé wẹ́ẹ̀dù ni. So because Queen èmi ti sọ I've said it, I don't know if you heard me, I don't believe spending. I do not believe spending, and I don't know which truth, which truth ni àwọn to believe or spending believe. Which truth? Is it the truth of 9 p.m. the truth? Which one? The one he told? He has said so many things. And I don't trust him. And I said it. He will. Good morning, sir. He will never. Mr. K. Good morning. God bless you. I'm going to mention your name for a reason. Good morning, sir. What is wrong? What did he say? Show. Now you born that boy. Now you born that boy. Jomo àdúgbò ni gbogbo wàhálà tó yẹn. Because ọmọ àdúgbò ló pè fẹ́ mi kò dẹ̀ ní jomo àdúgbò ni wàhálà ẹ̀kọ́ tó yẹn. Okay, but that is regardless. You're gonna answer me by. The only thing that is funny, Emi trust is spending. I can't believe. Also, I mean, also this one. Also, this one. Also, no, I can never believe him. Can never believe him. And he will never tell us that Mohbad died on Monday because that will position him in the house. So I do not expect Spending to speak the truth. I will not expect Spending to tell me the truth. I will have to drill him. And because Spending said everything the driver said were true. Everything. So everything the driver saw all true. Driver said Monday morning, like around 3 a.m., they ran out to the pharmacy. And that puts Spending in that house Monday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. Which is what he's doing now, Spending. I don't understand what telling Nico. You understand? So to me, I have a lot of questions. A lot. You know, particularly when I think I put some, and I want to use this medium to appreciate the people that were with Karimo in another platform, and they posted the question towards her. I don't know if she answered them satisfactorily, because I didn't listen, but a lot of people said, Auntie Bobo question Karimo. I don't know the answers she gave and the follow-up questions they asked. I don't know. And yes, that's why she is lying. Yes. Yes, because Spending, do I get me? It means the question was Spending. The way to she might be question me. And I will have a sequel question, a follow-up question. I will say it one way, say it this way, say it that way, say it this way, do a follow-up question. Because Spending on the ever jẹ́wọ́ fún wa pé Monday ni Mohbad kú, because that will put him in the house. And he doesn't want to be in the house. He doesn't want to be. None of them want to accept they are in the house. They were there. None of them want to accept they were in the house. Lifestyle tó wà London náà, òun náà sọ pé òun ò síbẹ̀. Ó gbé báàgì, Mohbad sọ pé òun dàjẹ́ wọ school, blah 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 blah. You know? Chessman, come up now. Eléyìí tí mo sọ pé come up, wọ́n sì máa sọ lórí platform wọn, wọ́n máa fi ṣe ebú. Ìṣe ló bẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ wá sórí platform. Very stupid people. As if ìyẹn lè ṣe kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú justice for Mohbad. Oh, still at work, ma. Okay, God bless you. Don't work too hard. Work smart, not too hard. So, we will talk. Aristocrat, we will talk behind the scene. We will work on what we say we work on. Karimo will forward some certain things. Or not forward. Put them on your page. Let it be open to the public. We don't run a course. There's nothing secret about it. Put everything on your page. I will go there. I don't go to your platform, but people will go there. Use your account to grab it. They will send them to me. I will get them if you leave them on your page. Mohbad will take them all. Mohbad will take them all. Mohbad is already dealing with them all. Ìwòye last year nísìnyí lórí ẹ̀rọ wíìgì náà líìgì ó àgbọ̀yẹ̀ mọ́ǹsì acting àtúngbọ̀nsì yẹn ti lọ gbó. I think the big business is going to die down. Did anybody hear Àdúrà sing again? Gbogbo wọn ṣe ń pàlẹ́ Àdúrà ń gbà yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ ti die down. Kò sí ni ó máa die down. Ó máa die down. Because èèyàn lè wà nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kó ní kí orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run kó máa pọ̀ sí. You can't be in sin and say grace shall abound. No, you cannot. Ọlọ́run ò ṣe kà. You cannot. And if you think that prospering is only but for a little while, it's only but for a little while. So, ẹnu ti ń ro mí o. Mo ní ṣe ọlọ́bẹ̀ ṣe o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Mommy Lighton, Susan, ó ní pé. Susan, what did you say Mommy Lighton did? Suzy, baby.
I shouldn't talk. I was asking a simple question that
somebody don't want to answer. Some of me like to say, oh, no, don't talk. Are you not tired of dragging? I really don't feel happy with that anyway. So, it's okay.
That's what you say. Mommy Lighton, no one like here. Only where is Mommy Lighton? No, she said I should not talk you. Are you not tired of dragging? No, don't talk you. Don't talk you. Oh, no. Yeah. Finally, already, I see you. You came in. I tried to you and I sent you a friend request because mo ń gbádùn show ẹ. Even the one that you love baby, mo ń gbádùn yẹn náà. But gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni mo like. Àti bí ẹni ẹ̀ náà àti bí mo ti drag you. And I love your show because mute please. I love your show because your shows are always on point. They are always on point and realistic. You are almost like me, a realist. You don't give a crap about anything. I think go, baby, no. And I'm not faulting you for begging. Biola, no, baby. Come back, feel no more. Come back, feel no more. You're my baby. Biola, no, baby. As big as Biola is, still near my baby. Go, my call the public pay. Èmi náà ṣàkúnlẹ̀ fún olórí production gbà kan àbí Zaha ní olórí production. You understand? So I'm not going to fault you for begging, but I want to say, pé, because you beg, does that now make that movie? Ṣé movie yẹn dùn ni? Torí you told us pé movie yẹn ò dùn. Kò dùn rárá pé ìranù náà ń ṣe olóṣó àti àwọn tí public don drag lọ kó jọ sínú movie. Now, your begging is okay, but ṣé pé movie yẹn ti wá dùn sí ni? Torí o ti ní pé movie yẹn ò dùn gbà kan. This is what I tell people. When I say Aduke is beautiful, people are angry with me. Mo ní okay, because Aduke ó ń búyàn. Ṣé màá ní kò fine ni? Ìgbà tí mo ti lọ fine. Ṣé ìgbà tó ló wá búyàn sì kò wá fine mọ́ ni or what? So, my question to Tola ni, what I say, boy. No, Lighton. Lighton is coming to give you to.
Susu, good morning. Susu. Susan, how are you? I have a lot of Susan, my friends, so I call them Susu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nickname. Susu, I'm here. You're looking for me? Susan. Susan, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Susan ti gbọ́ Yorùbá o.
Wọ́n ti gbọ́ Yorùbá.
Susan ti gbọ́ Yorùbá tipátipá.
Yorùbá tó ní pé kò gbọ́ ló wá fún ìbò sáré wò ó ti gbọ́.
Ó sọ Yorùbá lánàá náà. Ó ní I don't know. Let me say it in Yorùbá.
Yes, I'm here.
Sọ Yorùbá pọ̀pọ̀ ndodo.
I'm here.
Susan, you don't hear Yorùbá now.
I don't hear.
By fire, by force, they teach you Yoruba.
You see, mommy Lighton.
I'm here.
You see, what one with God did yesterday, I'm going to come for her anyway. I'm not going to be tired of dragging. I don't care. I don't know what rank she get to before she retire, which is none of my fucking business. But old woman like her should not use that type of language. When I came up, I addressed her as Mommy One with God, right? And I believe in this whole justice for Boba, my part and her part has never come across. And for somebody on the same platform that says 2 weeks ago that everybody should forget justice, that justice is not anywhere, I quote, this is her language, people can bear me witness, that justice is not anywhere, that justice is gone, that everybody should forget justice, everybody should forget this case, that she has tried her best, that nobody is her enemy in this platform, that at this point that she's going to be having fun
I quote her word. And she said, on this Justice for Mohbad, that she has met good people, that in fact, that right now the job she has is a good paying job. She got it, or she from Justice for Mohbad, that's when she got that good paying job. Now, for somebody that has said publicly, and I remember that day, she was going on head to head with Akpakpa, you know, and when she said that thing. So for her to have turned around, it's not up to 30 days, and beginning to say, oh, anybody that want to go and see the new IG, I will buy ticket for the person. I spoke to the IG yesterday. I think I have every right, in a polite way that I put it to her, to ask her a simple question that what has changed between now and the last time you spoke and you told us that there's nothing after their investigation, their group investigation upon everything they have done, and I believe they have put in a lot for them to get to where they are, and they stopped and they couldn't move forward. I believe in what they have done, but what has changed? And she came up to say, okay, I spoke to the IG. This is a public case. I demand to know what has changed. Then probably what has changed will be of benefit to me too, because I'm a justice fighter. Now, I put out that question to her. And the next thing, she started with B language, F language. You understand? And she said, oh, it's her decision. She doesn't have a right to explain anything to anybody. But you are dealing with public, right? You discouraged publics 2 weeks ago that said, okay, you people cannot, there's nothing, everybody should just, you know, there's nothing. She said it and she said it again, that she's going to be having fun. So, as a public that have devoted time, money, everything to this case, I think I demand to know what has changed. If it's something that has changed that is going to be of benefit to me and whoever that I'm working with, or whoever group that I'm with, okay, is to our benefit, then we can make use of it. You can't just come up and say, anybody that want to go and see the IG, come up, I'll buy ticket for you. So is she trying to turn people over to the police? You know, but she got so aggressive because she know I got her in what she's doing. Mind you, I'm going to put this out to her. It's not all police that is corrupt, but police is known to be corrupt. So at this point, Mommy, what we got as a police person and retired person, I don't trust you with whatever you are doing. With whatever you are doing, based on your statement last time, and based on what you are up to now. So anybody that want to follow Mommy, when we go to Abuja to see IG, she will turn you in to them. I'm telling you so. This is what I had to say. So when you started saying, oh, Suzy, you are not getting tired of dragging, is that why I should not talk? Is that why I shouldn't speak? Because one stupid person sitting down in their house want to drag me for my truth? I will keep on talking. So, Mommy Lighton, please, in a situation like that, I know a lot of people are kind of friends to each other and this justice for Mohbad. So when you come for somebody with your own thought and your own idea and your question, they gather to come after you. That's what I've seen in this justice for Mohbad. So that your statement feel like yesterday, oh, Suzy, don't ask questions. You understand? So to me, for somebody to have discouraged people 2 weeks ago, turning around to say, okay, I've spoke to the IG. She need to tell us this is a public case. This is not her personal case. Okay? So she needs to turn around and tell us, okay, what has changed? I spoke to IG. IG say I'm going to open the case. IG say bring your team of people. That is the explanation I needed from her. And to behold, and the good part of it, somebody on that platform actually came up and asked her the same question, but she was kind to explain, but she refused to explain why she said There is no justice anywhere. And now she turned around and said, I spoke to IG. She never answered the question. She dodged the question like the police officer she says she is. You understand? So for me, my advice to people, don't gang fight. You understand? Gang fight is not a good thing. When something is not direct to you, please stay out of it and watch what is going to happen. So that's the reason why I was looking for you, because I know you are always with Suzy. You know.
Suzy, I'm very sorry. You know, yesterday we tell you to sorry. We beg of you yesterday. I'm not telling you not to talk, and I'm not telling you not to say anything. You know, the way those bloggers, stupid blogger, nonsense blogger, when you say something and they want to put it out there, they will tag your picture and they will say, Mama fool, stupid mother, nonsense mother. That's not fair. That's not fair. If you are a blogger, I don't even know where you get your license from, you calling yourself a blogger. I don't know how much taxes you pay when you call yourself your blogger. And you want to say something, why are you putting people picture on it? That's not fair. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying make you not tell anything or I didn't tell you not to say anything. And for me, for this case, I'm not stepping down, but I just step aside. You know why? Because their own federal are the same, their own state. So I'm waiting for the election to come. Those we hear that we support those the old man that's there now. We talk about it. We're not going to support him anymore. Because this case of Mohbad is going to affect him. Because their own federal and their own state. That's why they're doing nonsense. This is a nonsense. All of the children, they're here. Couple of months ago, one of the senators, his son went to the club in Brooklyn. The guy was get shot, close range into the head. Nobody, we don't do protests, we don't do nothing. They call me and say, me, I don't get chance, I don't have time for this. That's what they get, yes. The guy doesn't have no paper. The guy don't have paper because of girlfriend or my girlfriend, no girlfriend. It was get shot. Close range. That's what they get. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of children. They live in Queens. They live in Brooklyn. I know all of them. Few of them, I know them. They used to come when I have a restaurant. They used to come to my restaurant now. If anything happen, we that will go out there to fight for them, to do the protest. Nigeria, we don't have a community. We don't have a union here. We don't have. Only people that were in the front line, like you have a restaurant, you have a public business. We that we go there, we go to Nigerian embassy to go and protest or to go and talk. That's what I'm talking about. When the guy finish over there, yes, can say something, but now they won't let it happen. They own the federal, they own the state. That's why you don't see me talking anything anymore. We're waiting. I'm still waiting. Mobile cases, no. If you don't get it now, we're going to get it later. I'm sure we're going to get it. Allah. Let them finish over there. Let them finish the time. We're going to get it. If they finish, we're going to bring the case back. They're not going to go for free. The Balamandi, they found one be by. Show one pound money. I'm not talking about Nigeria. I'm right to anywhere alone. Or they pound there. Susan, please, I beg of you, please. Don't be annoyed, please. Please, I beg you.
Thank you, Mama. Madam Suzy, I want to ask you a question, please.
Yes, love.
Sure, Madam More with God they don't hijack the Maxwell matter because me.
Of course now.
They something on the blog now that they were on super vibe and this voila.
You see what is playing out there, Aduke? Do you know what is playing out there? You know, this group, I'm not talking about Yomi, I'm talking about with Mommy One with God because of what she did yesterday, right? Now, they said no way forward. They are stuck, right? The moment what happened on Saturday, you know, if nobody is observing, this whole everybody coming up, oh, they have a way forward, is because of what happened on Lenchi on Saturday. When everybody come up and say this is a high time for Maxwell to start it. A lot of people that
I'm stepping away just in case I'm stepping away in case the puzzle comes, there will be nobody to solve the puzzle and it might go off. So continue to
nobody is observing.
Suzy, what is going on? Now that people are approaching mommy One with God and they are saying they are going to support her on the Maxwell matter, blah blah blah, like that. I don't understand. She should have I don't. What is going on with her?
And that's the reason why, if you listen to me, I clearly said she's a police officer.
So her Maxwell.
Yeah, police has been against this case.
You people should just go in a current way.
Yeah, the police has been against this case. I'm not talking about whoever that is in that group, but you see, the mommy, whatever she call herself, one with God, she's not to be trusted when it comes to this case. Base number one, somebody that came out openly and said she has benefit, she has gotten a good paid job from Justice for Mohbad. Mommy One with God, we live in America. Can you pay my ticket? I don't fly business. I don't fly economy class. For now, I can manage business class with you. I'm ready to go see the IG. You say you want to pay people's tickets. I'm putting this out to you. I don't fly economy class. I want you to buy my business class. I will go with you to go and see the IG, the so-called IG. You see, a lot of people in this justice, it's a pity that one day the truth will be out. Mommy One with God, tell me how much you are making in America that you want to buy people's ticket to go and see the IG. Who is sponsoring you? That's the question that people cannot ask. And I will ask. If you are like to drag me, I will ask. We have so many hijackers. No.
Joke?
No,
we can
it's not a joke.
It is not
we have so many hijackers in this justice for Mohbad.
What is going on?
Yes, we have so many hijackers. For the moment, what happened on Lynch is happened that day. A lot of people, such like IT, that have gone for a long time, came up and support Maxwell. People beginning to support Maxwell. Before you know, boom, Mommy Lighton has talked to IG. Case has returned. Case that has closed, so they say case is closed. Case is
Madam
open.
Suzy,
So,
even though they talk to their IG and took the case to the police to Lagos State, why did they stop the case earlier? Because they said they stopped it when they transferred the case to Lagos and they stopped. They are not able to go again because they need a lot of money. And during what we know is because of the financial aspect and the matter of transferring the case, and they decide to stop and close the case, immediately close. So what now happened now? How come now? You see, for me, Madam Mom is God. She said she's a retired police
mom, with the retired policewoman, and nothing has been done. We did not see any achievement. Because being somebody that is a retired police, you should be able at least to help with the influence of your retired police. But let's forget about that. Why is she now coming out and be saying they want to talk about the IG? If they want to talk to the IG and do their thing, they should not include Maxwell. They should not even add Maxwell to their narrative, which is totally different. Abuja case, for me, I have a lot of evidence about this Abuja case having something to do with the Temi platform and this, even though Postman is trying to say that nothing happened to it. But in this Abuja case, we have somebody like Gotesam, all the people that have crossed carpet to these people in the camp of Abuja, waiting that they call them. Abuja investigation. Now they are now coming out saying that if they are talking to their IG, they should not include Maxwell. They should not spoil that Maxwell market. Maybe they just leave that Maxwell matter as in they like that. Because if they include Maxwell name in their Abuja matter, oh my nasty, like it go nasty go. Yeah, I'm just saying no. Because nobody got to see what I'm
Well, for me, my advice to everybody, stay on your lane. Everybody should stay on their lane. You understand? If you can't stay on your lane, then we're beginning to expose each other. You know what I mean? Because some of us, our antenna are loud. Despite that we are not talking, we get.
Please, let's come back, please. It's already 3 hours because I need to download it again. Please, just stay tuned.
We know what each and one of you is contributing to